What's up, fight fans? We are back at it with another edition here at Round One Sports TV. I'm always your host, Edwin. Where do all fights start? Round one. Yo, y'all hear me loud and clear out there? I'm throwing my cap and shit. I didn't even comb my hair and shit. Little twisted. Yo, this pro box fight card is the shit. Listen, Martinez, man, and Ramirez here, bro. Figo, he's a 5-1 favorite. He got caught in the body early, and Martinez is coming on strong right now. Listen, this is why I watch boxing. Yo, shout out to Pro Box when Paulie Malignaggi and Chris Iola are not like on their bias shit. Them dudes is good. They're really good at calling fights and calling what they see in the ring. They're actually really good. And I think they're on their best behavior because they're next to Robert Garcia and he's also commenting on the fight. So, like, man, this is a hell of a fight, man. Let's lock in, tune in, subscribe to the channel. The glasses are going on. You know, we locked in over here at Round One Sports Talk. Listen, this Pro Box card, amazing. Yo, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and like always, let's hop right into this episode. Man, wow, this Pro Box card is banging, bro. And Bam Bam Boogie, I see you in the Pro Box chat. What's up, bro? Swing through, hit the like. You know what I mean? Damn, bro. One of our round one subscribers, you know, Boogie out there doing his thing. Man, this fight is the shit. Listen, Figo surviving this body shot, and Figo is coming on strong right now and punching hard right now. Martinez, relentless, relentless, you know, also tying up his emptying his gas tank by tying up with him. But man, Martinez is just in the inside. He's got Ramirez fighting his fight right now, man. And Ramirez doesn't have. Oh, he's being caught big right now. Oh, nice. Man, baby, that's this fucking boxer right here. Woo! Damn, damn, they closed that good, strong. Damn, bro. Yo, you's a 5-1 favorite. Damn, bro. That's a yo, and that's a free fight. You paying $80 for a pay-per-view and gave you more action than these last fucking 4 or 5 rounds that these two gentlemen put on. Damn. And I'm just speaking the truth. I'm just speaking the truth. Yo, Frontline, roll up here, man. Damn, hold on, man. I gotta take a puff of this. Hold on, man. Damn. What a back and forth affair. Yo, he might have beat him. He was hurt in round 3 bad. Real bad. Figo was just relentless, on that, that he knew that people were there to see him. He knew he couldn't just, fold. Yo, the heart of these two men, displayed here on Pro Box, man. I'm not even bullshitting when I'm like, and they got the nerve to be charging us $80 for these motherfucking pay-per-view fights that don't even be living up to the action. That man, nah, man, that was a fucking fight right there, bro. I want to see who wins this fight right here. I got to see Frontline. What you doing? Here we go, Frontline in the building.
What's happening?
What's up, bro? Yo, did you see this Pro Box fight?
Yeah, I'm watching. It was just coming in choppy too, or no?
Nah.
I'm watching it on YouTube, and it's coming in choppy.
Okay, so the first judge got it up for Martinez. And then the other judge got it for the other guy, Ramirez. $58-56. Split decision.
Martinez won.
Wait. Oh, he's undefeated, baby. Ramirez won. They gave Ramirez the victory. How do you guys see it? Salute, brother.
Shout out to Rico from Naptown.
What up?
And then Boogie's not in here because he's mad because he's a loser.
Thank you, brother. I'm happy to be smiling right now. Yeah. Might been a couple of these nips I drank, but it helps. Wow, man. Do you guys think the right guy won here? He hurt him in the third. Bad. But I think that he did do enough when he started strong first, second. Figo 10-0-1. Oh, he was hurt to the body bad. But let me tell you something, right? Okay, so he fought through adversity. He was hurt bad in a fight. He was able to overcome in the fight and win the fight, according to the judges. Look at Mendez trying to look like Ryan Garcia and shit. You know what I mean? Trying to take the Ryan Garcia look. Man, Pro Box, man, they be having some fights on these cards,
hey,
man.
that Najee Lopez is gonna be fire.
Najee Lopez. I think Najee Lopez is gonna bring Pro Box another title. He's gonna be one of those guys that fought on Pro Box, right? And became a world champion and came up on Pro Box type shit. I think he's gonna do it. Najee Lopez is coming along, fairly well. They're bringing him along. I think, and they're managing his career. I would say,
you know what I like about Pro Box? They bring him up slow like a Top Rank would, but they match him up like fairly close. Unlike Top Rank, they'll put him in with like
right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody with experience, but with a losing record.
I get it.
Not Pro Box.
Well, Pro Box to me is like gladiator school. You have two ways of going, right? You'll have, like, for example, in life, you'll have the street guy, you go to jail, whatever. Then you got the military guy. Which one's more trained? It's kind of like you would view it in that sense. But the prison way of life, you fight close quarters, sometimes shit to the death, right? So pro box is that kind of gladiator school, that real hard knocks life way of boxing. Get in there, win or lose. You can get your brains punched in pro box. It used to be called like brutal boxing. Pro box is starting to show that if you can make it out of pro box, probably would be the equivalent of making out of SEALs training to be a Navy SEAL. You get out of pro box and you get to the world stage with these guys. Remember, like in some sports, there's interesting situations that play out. If you're not aware or familiar with this, the greatest show on turf with Kurt Warner and the St. Louis Rams, right? Kurt Warner was brought into the NFL to lose. He was bagging groceries at a grocery store playing arena football. The problem was arena football, you could throw the ball off the net, the dude can catch it. They get a 10-yard running start. Arena football is like the NFL on steroids. It's real fast, real fast. If you've never watched
Yeah,
it,
they do 50 yards instead of 100.
yes, it's really fast. So Kurt Warner, under duress, he was used to this, but he was staying active. So the Rams picked him up. They gave him like, I don't know, $200,000, whatever. And they said, you're our starting quarterback. Our quarterback got knocked off. And what the Rams were trying to do was they knew they had a stutter cast. What they wanted to do was end up in last place to get the number 1 draft pick. When they brought Kurt Warner in, they said, clean out your locker at the end of the year. We would no longer need your assistance. So Kurt Warner told them, so, but can I win? And they laughed. Can you win? Okay, cute. Do whatever you want. And this man went out there. Not only did he win, he won the fucking Super Bowl. The next year, it wasn't clean out your locker. It was like, what do you want? The shit he did with the weapons that he had, from bagging groceries and playing arena football, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes there's situation in certain sports like pro box. If you can fight your way out of this, shit, boxing is gonna fucking it's gonna be easy. So the guys that can dominate in high, like, because in pro box you got to understand everybody's trying to make a name. This is where young boxers want to separate themselves. Every fight is life or death. Every fight, it's you're gonna get that. Sometimes you get less experienced guys, and the fights are not as appealing. But when you get fights like that, man, listen, that's what you want, you know? And I think fighters like the ones that were able to become world champions, they were good. You know, didn't Regis Progress, what was it? Was it Box Pro Box or Box Labs that Regis Progress came up in? There were a few fighters that have tried to make it their way out. But in this day and age, sometimes the guys that are there, the stars and shit, it's hard to take that away from them. You really got to make a statement. I'm gonna tell you one better. That that
I was
could
waiting. I was waiting for somebody. I was waiting for you to finish, but Cook, you got me. You beat me to. He says, "Oh shit, Hugo's fighting on Pro Box."
Hugo. Oh shit. Nice. Coqui, what's up? Yo, I don't know if you guys caught this, but that Mexican kid that fought in that 4-rounder, what was his name again? I
Boca
forgot.
Negra, Boca Negra.
Yo,
Yo, he got a deadly left hook.
bro, I guess the Mexicans can't lose tonight, huh?
I
You
don't
know what
know,
I
but
mean?
I tell you what, he would have been got that dude out if he would have set him up with the jab.
No, but that dude was tough. Yo,
Yeah,
his
he
eye
was.
was closed. He couldn't even see the right hand. Yo, he was tagging him, man. He just didn't want to go down, bro. But that Mexican kid right there, I was like, oh shit. He's he's pretty polished for a full round fighter. And when I heard Robert Garcia talking about him and like they were explaining like his boxing style and technique, I was like, man, I was like, fighters like Emilio Vargas need to pay attention to that kid because he's coming up. You guys might be a small, but he's one to keep an eye on. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. He was just in with a tough fighter like Nunez. Um, Nunez was durable. He was durable. But you could tell that other dude, I forget his name. What was his name? Um, he
Boca
was
Negra.
Boca Negra. He was, yeah, I knew his name was hard to pronounce. Um, but he was way better seasoned, and I liked his defense and everything. He was bringing shit back. He was blocking. Um, he was getting caught with a couple couple shots. You're in a fight, but Nunez there, he was durable. He was very tough. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that kid Boca Chica. Say his name again.
Boca Negra.
Boca Negra. I'm a Boca Negra. Boca Negra. I'm gonna watch him. Yo, Coqui, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Boca Chica was the player on the Dodgers from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah,
Dodgers player.
he
And he's
played.
also a boxer too. That he's the one that knocked Teofimo out in sparring.
Oh, right, the one from Michigan.
Yep.
Uh,
Coquille,
well,
what's up, huh?
what's up, brothers? What's up, Edwin, my
What's up,
man,
Coqui,
Frontline? How you
man?
feeling
How you
tonight?
doing?
I'm good, yo. Everybody hit the like. We gotta. I'm glad you got the
Yes,
show on
please.
tonight because I'm watching the Pro Box and there's a guy from Texas named
Oh,
Hugo.
dropped him. Did he?
Oh yeah, he dropped him. Yeah,
Yeah, Hugo got hands, huh?
yeah. Hugo, where you at,
Yeah,
man?
Hugo got hands,
Yo,
baby.
Hugo went hiding, bro.
Yo,
I guess
No,
that explains why he hasn't been around. He's been training.
he's been
there you go.
training. He's been training.
Edwin got him motivated. All the battles that Edwin put him through. He was like, I had
But
enough.
hey, yo, if y'all want to talk about training and battles and shit, your boy is ranked. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Your boy's ranked number 18 by the WBC, 24 by the IBF, 18 by the WBO, and Steel City, I'm number 17, and I'm undefeated right now. So stop playing with me on Undisputed. I
Yo,
started
did you
my
finish your
career.
character?
Yeah, I finished my character. He
Oh,
don't
you
look.
you got the
Playing.
game?
Yeah, but he don't
Oh
look.
shit. Yo,
He don't look.
Edwin.
He don't
Yo,
look
shout out to
nothing like
Kane in the
Naoya
building.
Inoue.
Yo, Edwin, I have a great idea. I know it's not related to your show, right? But
Yeah, hold on.
I,
Let
I
me show
do know
you.
I do know video games are like popular on the YouTube and also on
Yeah.
the Twitch. Yo, what if Edwin does like a undisputed stream, like you playing the game?
Oh
Yeah, that'll
shit!
be
Like
dope.
that'll be
That
dope.
bro,
Like I gotta get. I
I will
gotta
watch,
get.
bro. I will watch that. I will watch that, yo.
Okay, okay,
Especially if
okay.
Enway's getting his ass kicked on the game.
Shut the
I would
hell up.
love that
Shut the
shit.
hell up. Anyway, he get his ass kicked. Nothing. Okay.
Hey,
So
yo, shout out to
yesterday,
Kane in the building.
yesterday,
Oh,
yesterday.
what's up, Kane from Australia?
What up, Kane? So yesterday I was with Frontline and I was telling them I was trying to make Inoue because they don't got them in the game, but you could like design them. But yo, there's like 27 features just for the nose. It's just ridiculous. So I got tired of doing it. So I got as close as I thought. He don't look nothing like him.
You got to
But
show us now.
but this is
Yo,
his record.
don't tell me you made him look like Jackie Chan.
Yo, he looked like Jackie Chan like a motherfucker.
Fuck.
Yo, I that's him. Hey yo,
I
and
mean,
I
You look
got
like
the
the bully.
I got the
Uh,
Japanese world title right now. Right there. That's the
okay,
Japanese world title. My record.
undefeated.
Okay. Okay, yeah, but I'm not gonna eat right now. Just do it later. Okay. So my record is right here. Let me see if I can zoom in or zoom out. My record is 26 fights, 18 knockouts, no losses, no draws. I'm undefeated.
Okay, and I like that
Yo,
rating.
shout out,
You got a
shout out.
79 rating. My bad, frontline.
Oh,
Now
you
you
see
good.
my rating, right? You see my rating, right? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Shout out to
So
Manny Mo, the Bronx Barber, in the building.
18 by the WB. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Give him a shout out.
Oh, what up, Manny
Got
Mo? How you doing, man? Shout out to the
What up, Manny
Bronx.
Mo? Yo, that's my brother Manny Mo from the Bronx.
Word?
Yo, Manny, say word. Yeah, it is. What up, baby?
Yeah.
Manny the
Okay.
barber, my dude. What it do,
Welcome, Manny.
fam? What it do, brother? How you doing, brother? Man, I ain't heard from you in a while, man. Yeah, man. If you're catching up with the family, unfortunately, and that happened. Sorry you couldn't be there, but everything was beautiful, and Sonia really stepped up. I'm just letting you know. Unfortunately, your sister, she couldn't be there, but Manny, I'm just letting you know, just filling you in on shit, but nothing but love, brother. Nothing but love. Thank you for stopping by. Hey yo, Manny, do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Hey yo,
now he on Facebook though.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
he's hitting you up for Facebook. That's
it,
dope.
it doesn't matter. On Facebook, they got a like button too. What you think? They don't got a like button.
Oh
You know what I'm
shit!
saying? All
Yo, do
right,
you mind
then.
me asking Edwin where in the Bronx is Manny at?
Manny in the Bronx. I don't want to give out,
Oh
too
my bad.
much.
I'm just saying because
Well,
Yeah,
he
he
a
could.
barber. Shit, might as well
Nah,
give
he's
a
a
plug.
barber though. He's
I may
nice.
pull up. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I got the Tego
Yeah, yeah,
Calderon
yeah.
here.
No, that's up to him. If he wants it, if he's watching it, he wants to throw that up.
It's all
Feel
good.
free. You
But
know what
yo,
I'm
salute to
saying?
Manny. I'm also from the BX. I'm from originally from Burnside Avenue, so salute and much respect.
He
Yeah,
said, "I heard, man. Sorry for your loss. You will be missed to the fullest."
yeah. Now, for anybody just tuning in, this is not just a friend. This is actually my kid's mother's brother.
Oh wow, he's from Prospect Avenue. That's where they had a PLL over there, and they had a guy named Ronnie Vargas. He was an undefeated guy, a professional guy.
Yep.
He got killed. I think you heard about that too. But
Yeah.
yeah, Prospect Ave. It's so crazy because I'm originally from like Burnside, so we used to go out to that side. Like by Longwood and Prospect and the Sixth, and it's crazy. It's crazy how small this world is, Edwin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah. Manny Mo, he came for NY, then he came out to Mass with me, and then you know what I'm saying, we was out in Mass for a long time and shit, and then he went back and he's doing the barber thing. So it's real cool to hear from him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
salute, man.
Absolutely. But this, like I
So
said,
I got to ask the question, right?
yeah, yes, sir.
Is he
Yep.
nice with the Clippers or
Is he
chapeatero
nice with the
or
Clippers?
chapatero?
Listen. He is nice. He's
Or he be
official.
butchering?
You can't be a barber in New York and suck.
I never met a bad Puerto Rican. I mean, just from my experience, I
You're
never met
not
a
you're not gonna
bad Puerto Rican
survive.
barber.
You're
Yeah,
not gonna survive that long. Brother Deuce is gonna get up on how you gonna sit in the chair, right? How
yeah.
you gonna sit in the chair off the next haircut, right? And be like, yo, I want you to fade this side. I want you to leave this side long. I want you to hack back here, but I want you to blend this side in.
Nah, check this shit out.
And
You
then the
know,
barber says, how the fuck am I gonna do that? He goes, I don't know. That's what the fuck you did last time. You know what I'm saying? You can't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? So
nah, you know
Manny
why I
Mo's
say that?
nice.
You know why
Manny
I say
Mo's
that?
nice. What up?
Because when I first moved to Florida, right?
Yeah.
I went to this bar. See, I'm picky with
Barber
my shit.
barbers suck in Florida,
They
bro.
Yeah.
do.
Florida
They
is
They
that
fucking
spot.
do.
suck in Florida.
They
Man, you
garbage.
better
Yeah.
know somebody that knows somebody. You know
Yo,
what I
Bro,
mean?
check it.
and yo, yeah, go ahead.
When I went to the barbershop for the first time, right?
Yep.
I sat in this barbershop because they told me, yo, Bodie's over there. So I was like, bet, let me go over there. I went over there. I
Mm-hmm.
sat down for like about an hour,
T, way too
maybe two. Oh, no,
long.
no, no. Hold on. No, I did it on purpose because I was studying every barber. I was watching them how they, how
Yeah. Oh yeah, knew
they hit
that.
up. So then I said, yo, I like this dude. So I went up to the dude and I'm like, yo, put me on for an appointment. He was like, yeah, come back in about 2 hours. I got you. Why when I sat down with him, he butchered my shit.
bro.
And he laced everybody that was there coming in and out. He laced them. And I'm
Hey
like,
yo,
I'm fucking with
Goki.
dude right
Hey
there.
Yo,
yo,
yo, yo.
Goki. Hey yo, Frontline sat down and the barber said, "What hairstyle would you like?" He said, "Make me look like Ricky Martin."
Get the fuck
Hey
out
yo,
of
how the
Uh,
fuck
here.
am I gonna do that, bro? Hey yo, he had to rip out the picture and staple it to his
oh my
forehead.
God.
Boom. He's like, "Yo, Ricky
Yo,
Martin." You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
hey, man.
Yo.
I feel for Frontline in Florida, man. There's something out there. Like at least Edwin and I, we got some hope. You know what I'm saying? We can go out,
Yeah,
with a
no,
little
no.
more.
But if you in the New York area and you want a fresh cut, stop in on my man. I'm on Manny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'll lace you right up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
nah,
mean?
but
Take care of
Florida's
you.
gotten better though, because a lot of them,
Yeah,
a lot of Northerners are moving
not.
down here and
You
they
know
cut
why
hair.
Florida's gotten better in your mind? Because
I
you've come
adapted to the
accustomed to the
fuckery.
shitty haircuts. So throughout the months, weeks, and
Hey,
years, you know what I'm saying? You were like, well, this guy's the less shittiest than this guy. And then now you're like, they're nice as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
I
they're
didn't
really
say they
not.
nice.
They're
I said
really
they
Frontline,
not.
gotten better.
They're
Frontline.
really not.
I gotta admit though, I think in Florida now, with the new wave of Puerto Ricans, the one that like they got the annual AA fucking like those little bangs on the front.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
I don't like that shit. So when I go to Florida, I be seeing that shit a lot. I'm like, is that the new thing? Like a little
Nah,
fucking
you talk about the Anuel bangs.
I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
You
man.
You know them Floridians. You
Bro,
know
Now
what
you
I'm
know
it's
what
like
it is,
saying?
right? So them bangs came from because Anuel's got a receding hairline.
A receding
So
hairline. Oh my
so
god.
what he did was he brushed his hair forward and he let the bangs kind of set
to
up the
like
shape
Yeah,
up
to
yeah.
like
so it could look.
distract you.
Yeah, but if that motherfucker put a hat on or whatever, yeah,
Or if a
they
fan blew really hard,
said,
that shit
Julio,
would push back. Hey yo, he'd be
he looked
like
like that toupee guy.
yeah, yeah. Miller, he looked like Miller. It's
Oh
Miller
shit.
time. Eh,
Oh look, he said
yo,
they call that style the Edgar. I don't know
the
what that means.
Edgar.
Yeah, the Edgar,
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that's exactly what that style is, man. Yo, this is a good
That's
fight, by the way,
Eh,
on
crazy.
Pro Box. I'm not sure if you guys are watching the Pro Box fight.
yeah,
Yeah,
I am.
Hugo doing this thing.
Yeah, they both fighting good though. I mean, Hugo's, is obviously winning, but Luna,
Obviously, but the other dude is tough, bro.
yeah,
He's
Hugo was landing
resilient,
a
man.
lot of
He's
punches.
definitely still coming forward. He's still game in this fight.
You guys see that statistic right there? It says 119 to 25 punches landed.
Wow.
That's crazy.
But the kid you guys are calling Hugo, which is not his name, he's actually
It
blocking
is
in
his
defense.
name.
Is it?
Yeah,
His
it
Yes,
was
first
it
like
name is
is.
Hugo.
Holy shit! I thought y'all were playing around.
no, not really.
Oh man.
Yo, Manny Mo, stay up, bro.
Yeah, Manny Mo,
Yeah,
enjoy,
brother.
enjoy your weekend, man.
Absolutely. Yo, he's actually fighting, bro.
This shit is a war, bro.
This is what I mean about this pro box fucking fights.
This
They're in the
that
middle of
Like
the
FOMO
ring.
shit.
frontline be right. Frontline be right and shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the matchmakers, they match them up right. Like we gonna give you the best of this guy, and y'all gonna see who's the man type shit. You know what I'm
Yo, they
saying?
in the middle of the ring for 3 minutes. It's like no ropes,
Yeah,
no
man.
clinching.
I like this kid Hugo. I really like his defense game, man.
Yeah,
He's
look at him.
he's pretty
He's
defensively sound coming back with when punches. His
yeah.
offense is good.
You
He's
see how
not
he used
putting a
that?
lot of power.
Yeah, he
He's
used that
just
rear glove.
touching them. Yeah. Call
Oh
it
man,
Cookie.
that's nice. Oh wow,
That's nice. Wow, he's
that's
piecing
too
them
good.
up.
Yeah, that's too good.
Yeah, man.
This,
He's
this
Yo,
flowing right now.
shout out to We
And he's
Game in the
stepping
building.
forward.
yo,
And he's really
Richard,
putting
Ricardo.
wow.
Richard's in the building.
What's
Yo.
up,
Salud, Bobby.
Richard?
Welcome, Richard. I mean, yo, Luna got a hell of a chip, man, because this guy's landing everything and precisely. Damn, bro, he's leaning into it too.
It's a matter of time before they stop this fight. He's
Yeah,
getting too
yeah.
much abuse.
Yes, I
Yeah,
mean,
well, I think what you oh my god, he's working good right now. He's
bro, and it's like
mixing up his punches good.
30
His
seconds left.
wow, he's really mixing up his punches really well.
I'm hoping he could stop it right now with fucking 20.
Well,
25
he's
seconds.
not really using power. He might get stopped by volume. Yes, because he's man obviously touching him up,
In the
and
body
and
too, bro.
Luna is tough. Yeah, you just saw them. He tried to cover up on the
Bro.
bottom, and he's coming forward. You know what I love about this dude, bro? He's not winding up.
Yeah, it's all there.
He's just
It's all
pa pa
there.
pa 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 pa.
Direct delivery. You know, no wind
Yeah,
up.
he's not
Bro,
looking for
you
the
see
big
Luna
punch
walking?
for
You see
Luna to
Luna
duck
walking, bro?
underneath.
Luna was
He's
walking real
not
sluggish.
letting him off the hook.
Hey, Richard, we're watching the Pro Box. If you go to YouTube and
The Amador, yeah.
Pro Box has a live show right now. It's live right now. So Edwin and Frontline and I, we're watching
Yes.
Pro Box.
Yes, you can watch it. Join us watching the fight. You can watch the fight on one screen or whatever, and watch our show and hit the like button for me.
Yeah.
But the boxing match is free. And I said this earlier in my show. Look at the entertainment and the fight value you're getting for free versus $80.
Yeah. To a potential stinker.
These are hella fights, man. These guys in here, man. Luna's not giving up. He's
Pro
going
Box give you
forward.
that phone booth.
He's
type
outworked
fight.
right now. He's outworked, but Luna is definitely in this fight right here. Mendez got it. You know, I like that jab right now. He's popping it. He's trying to work his way inside. Wow, nice combination by
Bro,
Mendez.
that hook wobbled him,
Oh
man.
my God.
That hook got him. If he throws another hook, he's gonna go down.
Call the fight right now.
He's stanky leg right now. So, you know, Mendez has the jab popping, coming into the weak side. Luna's trying to land the hook, but the timing of Mendez's jab is just beating him every time. Mendez comes in with a right hand, trying to get something, but here comes Mendez with the 1-2. Luna's in the ropes. Flurry shot by Mendez. Oh man, Luna's hurt now. Luna looks desperate. He's not even clinching. He's just getting shot. Oh man, bro, the ref is just letting Luna get beat up by Mendez.
The ref right now is doing his laundry list.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
my God!
Oh my goodness!
This?
Oh, thank you! Finally,
Jesus,
they stopped the fight. Finally,
look at this.
man!
I was saying it. He's doing. The ref was over here. Should I get eggs, milk, cheese?
Damn.
While this guy was getting brutalized.
The ref went to do compra. He did compra. He did the grocery list.
God, I was watching it. I was like,
eggs. He got pan.
Listen, he was like, wait a minute. Do I need cheese? Do I? Yo, wait. Hey, Jesus, this guy was getting assaulted.
Bro, Mendez landed 40 punches unanswered. That is insane, bro. Bro, I swear to God, they need to do the punch test for that round, bro. Because
we need Coqui to come back to do commentary. Fun Truck said Coqui is good at commentary.
Oh man,
listen,
I just like boxing, bro.
You come to Round One Sports Talk and you find your niche. You know what I'm saying?
That's
guys, what it is. That's the brotherhood here.
Guys, I'm not sure if Fun Truck told you guys, right? But this is big news. I want you guys to know this. So Fun Truck, he's a fighter. He fights in a gym in Northern California. And Oscar Collazo is fighting the son of the, I believe is the owner of the gym where Fun Truck goes at. And he's fighting under, I believe it's 4 weeks notice. So big respect to that fighter, because Edwin, you know how it is. You don't get that much time to train for a fight, and you're fighting the number 10 pound for pound fighter in the world, Oscar Collazo. You know, so respect to him for that. You know, and look,
thank you for sharing that, man.
It's Jesus something, isn't it?
So that's the owner's son is fighting Oscar Collazo.
Yeah,
on
how big is
4
that,
weeks
man?
Notice.
Yeah, we got Fun Truck. Hop on the panel if you like. You know, you could definitely introduce that to us because,
man,
that's
Fun
cool,
Truck,
man.
What's up, my dude? You know, Coqui vouch for you. You don't got to turn on your camera if you don't want to get personal.
No,
he's been up here before.
Yeah, he runs a YouTube also. He has
okay.
Look, there goes Bobo's trolling. Yeah, right.
Nah, Bobo's, he already knows.
You know how Boobos is. He's gonna take a shot at us. That's
a shot right there. I love Bobo's though.
This kid,
He be
whooped
making
this
motherfuckers
dude's
laugh.
ass on the ropes, and you were right, Koki. They were like, yo, an obscene amount of punches unanswered. I just saw the highlights right now. And yo, if you not on your game in pro box, that's blood sport right there, baby. That's Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I've been checking out Front Truck too. I seen he putting some work in on some of his videos, training and shit.
Oh yeah, I might be. You know how I am with names, right? I'm
Yeah, you
probably
suck at
watching
him.
them and shit, and like you said the name, and it fucking probably went over my head or some
He
dumb
he
shit.
he's been training lately. He's been putting in some work in the gym. I've been watching a couple of his videos. Hey, Fun Truck, just because you
That's
don't
what's
see me
up.
in your chat, if you don't see me in your chat and nothing like that, don't mean I don't be tuning in. I be busy during the day. Like when you be on, I be busy, but I be paying attention. I see what's going on these streets.
Yep.
That's who it is. Jesus Haro from Merced, California.
Mm. What's up, babe? Oh my goodness! Wait a minute.
Damn. Uber Eats came through, huh? Damn. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
What you mean Uber Eats? My wife made this by scratch. Ain't no Uber Eats here. She made this whole meal from scratch. That is stuffed breast with stuffing, potatoes,
I would
um
hope it's stuffed breast with stuffing.
the
I would
little
hope.
bread, the little bread things,
Little
the little bread
croissant.
things.
The croissant.
Yeah, the croissants. And she got me some
A jello
cranberry
shot.
sauce.
Oh,
Cranberry
I thought that
sauce.
was a jello shot or something.
Nah, this is cranberry sauce. Like
Look, Bobo says Bodie stay in the bushes lurking.
lurk. Hey yo,
Hey Bobo, sometimes if you go to other people's channels, you can learn.
yo, listen,
Look,
frontline.
Lance says you're a spoiled fucker.
Hey, yo, listen, no, I'm fortunate today. I'm not eating shrimp like frontline. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hey, don't say that too loud. Don't say it too loud.
Yeah.
You about to make that for breakfast too.
Oh shit. Yo, gentlemen, frontline. Read the chat. Do something.
There's nothing to read. Nobody's active besides Bobo's talking his shit.
What's Bobo saying?
No, he ain't saying nothing yet. But I know he's getting ready to type away. Keyboard warrior. I got my grandson with me.
You gotta be shitting me.
It's amazing, huh?
Man, listen.
Lalo says my boy round one having Thanksgiving in February.
That's what it feel like. Stop playing with me. No, no. She asked me tonight. She said, "What you want me to cook for you?" And I said, "Word." She said, "Yeah." I said, "That meal you made that one time with the breast and the thing." She said, "All that you want me to cook all that?" I said, "Yup." Bingo. Yeah, baby. I feel special
She
right
chefed
now.
it up. Yo, shout out to Jason in the building. Says, "What's up, round one, the front line?"
What up?
Well, all I can say is buen provecho.
I would say igual, but you're gonna be eating shrimp for
Nah.
breakfast.
Yo, this is the kid I've been wanting to see. He's fighting next Emilio Garcia. Everybody's been talking about him. I gotta keep an eye on him. He's supposed
Talk
to
about
be.
him.
He's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know nothing about him. I heard about him earlier today and going through the different channels and shit. They were talking highly of him. I think he's out of Robert Garcia's gym too. Dude, Robert Garcia is a busy fucking guy, bro.
Isn't he? He's
Bro,
everywhere. Robert Garcia is the shit, right?
you got to
Yo,
give the man credit.
that dude eats, sleeps, shits boxing, man.
Yeah, he does.
Wow.
6 foot tall, good arm reach. Vamos a ver. We got Vaquero tomorrow. I'm excited about that fight. That whole card look good. And I think Emilio Vargas and General is going to be the co-main. At least based on how they introduced it at the press conf at the weigh-ins.
Funny thing, I'm looking at the fight card. I don't see his name on it. Hold on. Hold on. So you're saying on the Navarrete card that he may be the co-main event, right?
No. I didn't say he may be. I said I think he
It
is.
doesn't matter, but he's fighting on the Navarrete card.
Yes.
So that's the card I'm supposed to be looking up. That's all I wanted to know. Right. Okay. All right. So Navarrete, all right, hold on. Here. This is what I'm gonna do. What is this? ESPN? ESPN right here. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put us down here. Okay, so this is Navarrete right here.
Yeah,
Right?
Tahir Smalls underneath as the co-main, according to that.
Okay, so where's Emilio General?
Right under Tamir. Smalls.
Oh yeah, Emilio Vargas right here. Right here, good. So they got him underneath. Nice. And then these are the rest of the cards. All right, so there's
Yo,
his
there's a card in
February.
there's a card in Puerto Rico tomorrow too. It's on Triller TV
What date is it?
tomorrow, the 28th.
28th? So
It's in Ponce, Puerto Rico. Jean Paul Rivera's fighting on there.
New York City.
Yo, Coquise in
Amazon
the
Prime.
background. He wants you to let him in.
Okay, I got you. Oh, and front truck is here.
What's up,
Bingo.
guys?
What's
What's
up,
happening?
brother? How
What
you
up, round
doing?
one, Frontline and Koki? Hey, round one,
What's up,
Koki's been
Contra?
putting. What's up, Frontline? Round one, Koki's been putting you on. He's always telling everybody to come join your channel and listen. So, shout out to Koki. He's a good man of yours.
Yo, always Koki's a real one. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
good luck, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but shout out to Koki because he did bring up that I do know Jesse Jesus Haro. His name is Jesus Haro. He's a 105-pound WBC youth minimum weight world champion. So he has like 200 plus amateur fights as an amateur. He has 19 national titles as an amateur. He's got 13 pro fights, 13 pro wins, and 3 losses. He lost his first fight after winning 19 national titles. It was very strange, but you know it happens in boxing. And
But
his dad got the call.
Robesi Ramirez did the same thing.
Yeah, I think Manny Pacquiao lost one of his first couple ones.
I'm losing you, front truck. I lost you there. You after you said Manny Pacquiao. Front truck, you there?
Yo, before Fun Truck comes back, this guy OCL Lopez, I think, the guy in the black trunks. I feel like that's what Hugo would look like in real life.
Hugo or Bobos? Which one?
Hugo. I think Bobos is more like the I don't know. I feel like he wants to be. I feel like he wants to be the George Lopez Mexican, but I think he's more like towards the Azteca side.
Oh.
No, not George Lopez, Mario Lopez, like the more light skinned Mexican, because you know, he'd
I
be a
was
little.
gonna say.
Yeah,
I
my
was
bad.
gonna say George is kind of
Yeah. Garcia
Yo,
looks good here. Look at
yo,
this.
these dudes are banging.
Garcia got quick hands.
Yeah, he should use his jab and his reach to keep him off, but
Oh man, that
he's
jab
like in the
popped him
phone
up.
booth.
Yeah. Oh man. Right hand over, right comes over the guard. That bro, the hook too.
Deep Woods in the building, and
Yep.
Fun Truck is back in the building.
Deepwood, salute, welcome.
What's up, Fun Truck? You there?
Frontline, what's good?
Deep
Deep
Woods,
Woods,
what's
what's
up,
up,
Edwin,
baby?
Bob?
Edwin,
What it
Edwin,
do,
happy
baby?
Thanksgiving, bro. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, thank you,
I said,
thank
hold
you.
on, Vasquez. Vasquez is down.
Oh shit,
Vasquez is
Vasquez just
down.
went down.
Deepwoods,
Who's that?
we
Bubos?
watching
Hey,
Pro
is that
Box.
Bubos?
Deepwoods,
Is
yeah,
that
we watching
Bubos?
Pro Box.
Is that Bubos?
Nah,
Nah.
that ain't no bull.
Nah.
Bulbo's only fights on the
Oh,
oh
On
shit,
the
flat
chat,
face.
on the chat.
In the chat. Yeah,
Oh,
he only fights in the chat.
do y'all see that?
Yeah, he
face
landed face
first.
first.
Bro, he slid on the floor like it was a fucking like one of those little slide things you have in
Look,
the
they threw the
backyard.
towel in.
Yo,
They
what
threw the towel
happened?
in.
Yo,
They
he
threw the
You
stopped
guys,
towel in.
it. He stopped
Watching
it.
Pro Box.
He stopped
yo,
it.
as soon as I put it on, the dude's
Hey
head
yo,
first
front
and the
line.
towel comes in.
Hey yo,
What
front
the
line. The
fuck?
Puerto
Yeah.
Rican do one.
Yeah.
Don't say that too loud, bro. Where's Bubos at?
In the chat, he don't come up here. He only
Oh,
talks shit in the chat. Hey, Fun Truck. So what you were saying? We heard you up to when you said Manny Pacquiao.
Sorry if if my internet's cutting in and out. What up, Deep Woods? Hey, March 18th, the belts are coming back to Merced, California. Minus 5,000.
Yo,
Oh
he teases
shit.
me
Minus
all the time.
5,000 favorite.
Yo, he
He's
teases me
getting
all the time.
upset.
I told him about Collazo. And now he's like, damn, my boy's fighting Collazo. Hey, right, but I tell him, right,
Hey,
he should go for his boy. You should go for your boy.
Yeah, that's my boy, and I'm gonna root for him. He's an underdog. He got the call. You're gonna go up and face the motherfucking number 10 pound for pound monster at 105 pounds. Let's
But
Yo,
you know
fucking
what though,
go. I'm
Fun Truck?
excited for it. I mean, that's what boxing's all about. You get it.
Even if he loses, dude, he's going up against a fucking ring
Yeah,
champion and a
a
unified
legend, bro.
champion.
Yep.
you know, in a weird way,
Yeah.
now that I know this, I hope your guy
I
has a
wish him
great
luck.
account for himself. Obviously I'm gonna hope for Oscar Collazo to win the fight, but I hope that your boy does show a good account of himself and that the fans want to see him again and he makes the fight very interesting and that his stock, even in a loss, goes up.
Yep.
And guys
Yeah.
that take fights on these short notices to save the cards, they should be awarded. They should be awarded for stepping in when the fight could have been off the table.
Yeah, I know him. He's good. He can fight, Edwin. The only thing that he can't break an egg. He's a good fighter. He's a Eddie Santana. It's true. He can fight. He can fight. I'm not gonna
Guys,
take that away
can
from
I
him.
say something to Fun Truck? Fun Truck made a good point. Like, even if he loses or win, no matter the result, his stock is gonna go so much higher than his lifestyle is gonna be like highly impacted by this too. You know what I'm saying? Because now he'll be known like amongst not just in California and Merced, but like I feel like he'll be known around the US for fighting, and then he'll get more opportunities also.
6 figures ain't that bad, bro. On a short notice, 6
Yeah,
figures
man.
ain't that bad, bro. You know what I mean?
And
Hey,
he
Fun Truck.
but Goki, I gotta be honest.
He can't go down.
Goki, I
He
gotta
can't
be
go down
honest.
from there too.
Yeah, but Goki, I gotta be honest. There is a version of this that it could end bad. What if Oscar just wipes him down, like knocks him out in the first or second round?
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. And
Well,
that's what he
yeah.
does. That's what he does.
Edwin,
Oscar's a
I
tactic,
want
bro.
to say this. I want to
There
say this
is
to
a
that, right,
version where
Edwin? Let me
this can
say,
go horribly wrong. I'm
I'm
just
not
saying.
gonna, I'm not gonna be biased too, but I'm gonna also say that, Fun Truck did mention that the other guy had 200 amateur fights, and to me, any guy with 200 amateur fights, and I know pro boxing is different. And it's a different beast, and I get that. And I'm a big Collazo fan, right? But I'm saying with 200 amateur fights, I'm hoping that that's enough experience to have enough skill to not get knocked out or to avoid a beating like that. Maybe he could lose on the
Let's
cards.
go,
Maybe he gets
Koki.
knocked
Let's
out, but
fucking go.
I think he has enough experience to.
Yeah.
Right. And you want to know something?
Yeah.
You want to know something, Koki? You want to know something about that weight division, the strawweight division? When these guys came up in the same era, a lot of these guys fight each other because the strawweight division, there's not a lot of guys like this. And you strike an interesting point with over 200 amateur fights. That means roughly he fought 60% of the guys that are probably pro today.
That's a good point.
So he has experience.
Collazo had a short amateur experience, bro.
Well,
he did.
Well, fighting that means, you see, when you think about the strawweight division, it's not like there's, it's a 1,000, 2,000 guys, and it's in the hundreds. So when you think about them coming up in these small circles of these size guys, they've had to have faced each other, whether in a fight or sparring. Because you're not going to find guys that small.
No, that's why Collazo started at 115, bro. And he went down to 105, bro.
It's the same circle.
Yeah.
The same circle. 105 spars guys from 115 and 115, etc. You know what I mean? But it's roughly in the same ballpark is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When he says that to me, it doesn't go over my head. The amateur experience record. That's got to be, okay, wait a minute. And it's like in the strawweight division, you can go 4 or 5 fights and get a title fight
because he set the record,
right. Because it's not right. So when I hear that, I'm stepping back and I'm saying this guy might be a bit more seasoned at that size than we think. 4 weeks notice, those kind of guys, they're the kind of guys that small. They live in the gym. I don't know why. It's just
kind of guys I know who he is, bro, and he does got he lost his first fight or something like that. But the kid can fight, Edwin. He can fight, right? The only thing
so at a world stage, fighting for 2 belts.
Yeah,
because that's
you say no. You cannot say no.
Actually what he's fighting for.
Yeah, you cannot say no, bro. You cannot.
He's never been on TV before. He's never had any of his fights aired. Like this is a big fucking deal, and you got to say yes.
No, you got to say yes to that.
You can't say no, Deep Woods.
No, you can't.
And Deep Woods, and round 1, I'm gonna let you guys know he's gonna win rounds against Collazo. I'm telling you.
I hope to see that.
Win rounds.
I gotta take your word for it because I don't know nothing about your guy. I just gotta take your word for it. Now I gotta be honest with you. Wait a minute. I gotta be honest with you. I was just giving praises to Collazo on my show the other day because I wanted him to be placed higher on the pound for pound, and I understood why they didn't do that because of the bigger guys. You got your Demetrius Bivol, your Juntos, your Bam Rodriguez. They're just a bit
that's his dream fight, That's Collazo's dream fight.
Right. But what I was saying was stylistic, fighting IQ, when and good. Where.
He's good.
Collazo's dangerous.
He's good,
He's very seasoned. Very dangerous. He's fought adversity. He's been rocked in fights, put down, got up, won the fights. He's a unified champion. So look, all I can do, Front Truck, is take your word from it, and I'm gonna value that. I'm gonna value that your guy shows up and gives the fight that this other cobarde wouldn't fight Oscar, but your guy did. Your guy stepped up on 4-week notice when this other freaking guy.
Are you taking shots at Jerusalem?
Listen,
and Duran, both of them said
I didn't say his name. You did, but
I did. Jerusalem and Duran.
Taduran.
Yeah, Taduran. They both said, "See you. I want more money."
Yep. They priced themselves out.
You're right about the strawweight fighter. He's always in the gym. His dad owns a gym, and on the weekends, his dad's volunteering for USA Boxing. Jesse Haro's, again, 200 plus amateur fights. He knows nothing but eat, breathe, and sleep boxing. And he's never had a fight that's been aired. And so now he's going against up the number 10. And I bet you he's going to have ice in his veins, bro, because this will be another Saturday for him. And I know that Oscar Collazo is a minus 5,000 favorite, heavy favorite. He should win. Probably he's going to win. But I'm just really proud of my boy for being brave, bro, and
Nah,
saying
that's what's
yes.
up. And shout out to his pops for being a coach for the
Like,
Team USA too.
No,
yeah,
he wasn't gonna say no. He wasn't gonna say
he
no.
can't say.
There's no way. There's no way. He's a fighter, and they offer him that fight. He's gonna say yes all day, bro.
In order to be great, you got to take great risk, you know? And that's what we're up against. We're up against the number 10 pound for pound monster. And the belts are coming back to Merced, California, Deep Woods. We're not getting stopped.
Yo,
I love
yo,
fun
yo,
truck,
shout out to
Hey,
your boy,
I
man.
like the energy, Fun Truck. I like it.
Yo, Fun Truck, let me tell
Thank
you
you.
something, right? Look, this is what we call being sometimes in some parts being at the right place, right time,
Yeah.
captivating on the opportunity. We have a lot of phrases for moments like this. It could be nothing greater but to win in a moment like this, to be the Buster Douglas, to be that hand underneath the skirt, the surprise. You know, there's nothing like boxing when an underdog can come and rewrite history and really make, when Tarver beat Hopkins, it was a big moment and a lot of big upsets I've seen in boxing. But I gotta admit that by your passion, by what you shared with us, it goes to show you being on top, you always have a target. There's
Yeah.
always young blood, new blood, old blood, always coming after you. And Oscar Collazo, and to all the fans that are listening right now here at Round One Sports Talk, this gentleman right here is no cab driver. He is no cab driver. And you need to give him his respect and credit. If you don't know who he is, look him up.
Yeah,
Look,
you guys are gonna find out who he is. I mean, 105 pounds is tough division to
it's
be.
tough if it's a tough
Yeah.
division, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. And a world stage like this against a fighter like Oscar Collazo, listen, if you can, get the message out to your boy there or whatever, shit, have him come up on the show. I'll drop
Okay.
him the link. We could talk. Talk to me about. I want to know about
You,
how's he feel, his preparation about accepting a challenge of this magnitude. And let him describe it for himself. But if you can hook that up, hit me up on wherever, Instagram, Messenger, whatever. I'll get back to you and we could put this together because I would love to have him come up, and let the fight fans get more familiar with him because, he's sharing the ring and trying to change his stars on that night. Oscar Collazo is my Puerto Rican champion, but that's cool. But this gentleman is also trying to rewrite his own history. He has his own legacy. He has his own dreams and expectations and his own family. His father has a boxing gym and he's been trained, it sounds like, since a young man in the school of hard knocks. He gets an opportunity, the phone call he never expected, 4 weeks notice. Does he shy away? Hell no. Real warrior shit. Real warrior shit. So Oscar Collazo, for me to you, don't sleep on this dude. I've heard all I needed to hear so far, but I would love to hear from him. So if you can set that up, I would love for him to come on the show, have an interview, a one-on-one conversation with a boxer that is taking on an undisputed world champion. And I wait to hear to see
Unified.
Yeah, unified. Yes. Vargas, what?
The Bulto Killer fighting tomorrow.
Listen, Vargas, Front Truck, if you cut out a phone call, hop in, whatever, it was great chopping it up with you. Hit me up on the assignment and we'll hook up. Listen, you guys know how I feel about Manuel Vargas. Manuel Vargas, man.
Emilio.
I'm
gonna make you a better name pronouncer.
Eventually you will. But it won't be on tonight because
it won't. But I'm still gonna correct you every single time.
I've already had 2 nips, so it's all done. I'm eating now to get something in my stomach. But listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, El General, the Vargas, I believe he's one of the best talents to come up in that young generation of wave, that new prospects. I think Abdullah Mason beat him to a world title, yes, but Vargas definitely is making waves, and he's in no rush. Vargas talks about it, Emilio Vargas. He talked about his father's mistake, and his father talks to his son about his own mistake, that he feels that they rushed his career. His management didn't protect him. They just kept putting him in these big fights with these big names when he was really, really young. He was like 22, 23, whatever, but he was already making headways at 19, Fernando Vargas. And I remember watching Fernando Vargas fight. And I watched that fight live against Felix Trinidad. So, I'm not going to say that his son is any Fernando Vargas, because he doesn't have to be. He's El General. He's his own fighter. And El General, man, I like that kid. If he keeps winning and he keeps climbing up, you know what I'm saying? That right trajectory, he stays the course, that kid's going to be a problem. Mark my words. I believe El General Vargas, he'll be a world champion one day. I think that, for the era of those kids, see, Camille Moten's not a champion yet. And
Carmel
Moten. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. My bag. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm wrong. Abdullah Mason didn't beat him there. Out of the guys that were in that wave. The person that beat El General Emiliano to a world title was Xander Zayas.
Yes.
He was the first of that wave. And then Abdullah Mason. And you know what I'm saying? So he has to make his wave and be a world champion in their era.
Abdullah Mason is a world champion.
No, but
he's talking about Emiliano Vargas.
He needs to be a world champion
right.
now.
He's got the face for everything they do, but he's still got a little bit to go. He's got to prove himself. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I agree with Edwin on this one. I think
Abdullah Mason never proved himself. He was just at the right place at the right time.
He did, bro. He did.
Who did Abdullah Mason prove himself against, brother?
When he got a title shot. When he got that title shot, he did.
The only reason why Abdullah Mason got a tap. Whoa. Back up. Stop.
I understand it, bro.
Hold on. The only reason why Abdullah Mason got that early title shot, because Keyshawn Davis fumbled the bag, missed weight against Edwin De Los Santos, and Abdullah Mason was pushed to the main event because he was still a co-main event fighter.
Yep.
His very next fight, he fights against Sam Notes that never fought for a world title. So it was even in competition, yes. But Abdullah Mason would have never got that title fight. He would have had to fight 2 more fights and maybe prove himself and then get the title fight. But he never actually proved himself. He basically was.
He was the number one. He was number one. He was going to get a shot anyway, bro.
No, wrong. Okay, but wait. You got 2 different points in time mixed up. Yeah. He was number 1 coming off that win in the main event after the Keyshawn bag fumble.
Yeah.
He got elevated to number 1, but had not. Say Edwin De Los. Wait. Say Edwin De Los Santos and Keyshawn Davis would have fought.
Yeah.
And let's say in a good world, Keyshawn Davis beats Edwin De Los Santos, keeps his world title.
That means he would have, because he missed weight, bro.
No, but Bobby, if you're gonna make up.
Okay. I understand it.
We're talking about what ifs here. Fantasia, Deepwoods.
Right,
Keep up.
right.
Keep up.
Keep up.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, if he would have kept his belt, I'm not sure Abdullah Mason would have got pushed up to number 1. He probably would have been number 3, number 4, somewhere around there. Then Keyshawn probably would have went either to defend the belt or move up and wait, right, after that fight. Then Abdullah Mason would have fought Sam Notes for the opportunity to fight for the vacant belt. It would have been 2 or 3 fights, but Abdullah got rushed into that position. He really didn't earn it. Like Abdullah never fought anybody in the top 10. He never fought anybody.
You're right. You're right.
At that time, really right? That's just a situation. He's the definition taking the life by the horns, the bull by the horns. You know, right. And congratulations for him because that wasn't easy to do. You know, Sam Notes came in there to win. He didn't come there to lay down.
That was a hell of a fight,
right.
Bro.
So Abdullah Mason won that belt on the up and up. So congratulations to him. But it just because Emilio Vargas is not a world champion yet, you know, they are managing him. Like if you look at Emilio's progression, it is basically the right way to manage a young fighter. He's got like great management. This is what he's supposed to be doing.
And
you know, the exceptional ones. He's not right, but Emilio's not coming out of the Olympics with a gold medal. You feel me?
Yeah.
Where that those guys were a little bit more seasoned. You know, Emilio, you know, he's doing his thing, and I think his career is coming along fairly well, and I think he's exactly where he needs to be. I think that's exactly where he needs to be.
Yeah,
so,
you tell the truth, Ezra, I wouldn't rush him either, bro. Fuck that,
no,
man. He's already good. He's making money. He's good. Yeah, he's doing his thing, bro. I wouldn't rush him.
He's exactly where he needs for me. Yeah,
I wouldn't rush his ass. Hell no, bro.
Yeah. So.
Ahora, yo te digo, I'm gonna tell you something. Cuando le pongo con un boricua, yo voy a mi boricua, loco. You know, Frontline?
Yo, let's see.
They put them on.
The guy that he's fighting tonight is no slouch. I mean, tomorrow. Sorry. The guy that he'll be fighting tomorrow is no slouch.
Yeah, he's been in there. He's been in with tough fighters. That dude that they bring up. Argentina is another country, bro. They fight, bro. They fight.
Hold on a second. Quintana?
Yeah,
Quintana? Yeah. He has a decent record. I was going over his record with Frontline earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a decent record. So this is a good challenge for Emiliano Vargas. It is a good challenge for him. So I like it. I'm not in a rush. I'm in an agreement that, some of the guys in his era, remember when they all used to fight on Top Rank, like on the same card? It was like Emiliano Vargas, Abdullah Mason, Xander Zayas, Baby.
The heavyweight.
Yeah, the heavyweight, the Baby. Yeah. Anderson. And they all used to fight on Top Rank card. So that's why I remember their era so strong. Because Bob Arum did a good job bringing them young men up, and promoting them. And he had them all fighting on them same cards, and we got a chance to see each of them, grow up a little bit in boxing. They have a lot of growing to do, and they have a lot of moments in boxing.
Yeah,
Abdullah Mason got to defend his belt. Xander right now, we trying to get that third unification. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to get that June fight with Collazo at the Garden. Remember we talked about that? That's what I'm trying to get, bro. That's what I'm trying to get them motherfuckers at the Garden, bro. From Puerto Rico Day Parade. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Mega fights. Let's rule it like we used to, bro. Let's rule the Garden, bro.
Wow.
Yo, and you know,
Camacho used to pack that house, right? You know Camacho used to pack that, right?
Yeah, listen, but Xander and Pupilo go there. You know Bad Bunny's gonna show up there, bro.
Oh, it could be because he's an ambassador.
Yeah, he's the one that runs this shit, bro.
Right. You know it could be that he goes. You're very much right. You're very much right.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit's gonna be a big ass event.
Hey, speaking of Camacho, Camachito posted something earlier. No, Camachito, our guy Camachito.
Okay. Your boy over here on
Yeah, from Chosen One Productions. Mm-hmm. He posted something, a Dominican fighter by the name of Luis Aguera, something like that.
Aguirre.
Something like that. He's like 16-0 with 10 knockouts.
Yeah.
He fights at 126. He's calling out Keith Colon.
Don't say that, man. He was just in that freaking Tron fight, bro.
I told Camachito, yo, let's hype that fight up. Let's make it happen. Keith Colon's he down with it.
Oh, yo. You know what Keith Colon's gonna do to that dude?
Knock him the fuck out.
He's gonna wipe him down like I did this plate.
Diablo.
He's gonna wipe him down like I did this plate. This plate didn't stand a chance against me. Keith Colon is gonna wipe that dude down like I did this plate.
Hey, yo, shout out to CJ Rich in the building. And then Jason says, CJ said Deepwood's expanding his horizons.
Yes, I did. This is because they know I don't do this shit, bro. I mean, CJ's a good dude, bro.
Baby.
And he knows I don't go to everywhere.
The plate didn't stand a chance.
Y de ahí para adelante, otra cosa, you know what I mean? I can't. I'm OG, bro. I love good people, bro.
Hey, Edwin, that was a champion's plate right there, huh?
That was a meal made for champions right there.
For today, Edwin, today you got the title. For today, you got the title, bro.
well, Deepa, you're not in the circle, so I got to keep you up to date. Edwin has been elevated to franchise champion.
Oh.
That means I can't lose, or no one can beat me for the belt. I got
Go get that, man.
Yo.
Así que se come anyway, bro. ¿Para qué dejar?
No, I don't have any.
Why are you wearing my ring?
I don't know. All right.
But yeah.
Cece wants to talk to me while I'm alive. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother.
Keith Colon will wipe him down. Joshua says Kelly is ducking. He's calling out Ryan because Jason said, I hope Xander gets the fight with Josh Kelly. He beats Kelly.
It's because of the money factor, bro. You know that. You know, I mean, once Ryan got a title, even though I think he's not a great fighter, he draws, and people are gonna want to fight because of the money factor.
Yo, what fight is this? Bobos, what fight you talking about? Vasquez versus Marucha.
Sorry, because he's a big draw. That's why.
Yeah.
Because Ryan Starr's status is one of the few. He's in a 1% of boxing, though. There's not a lot of boxers that their star status can survive over, a loss or anything. You can get a loss if you're Ryan Garcia and get a title fight in your next fight. That's how strong.
That's crazy.
His market value holds.
Lance is calling you out, Edwin.
Like what? On what?
He said Edwin don't play by the rules.
Lance, don't let him lie to you. You know I'm not getting franchised. You know I'm putting the belt on the line. I don't duck no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but where's my belt, as a matter of fact? Hold on. I'm not feeling like a champion.
He's the franchise. My man said he's the franchise champ. Este perro afuera.
Feeling like a champion right now. I don't know why. It's just something just changed in the last 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is what the Notre Dame world champion can do for you. You know what I mean? Come here to
Hey,
Round One Sports Talk.
Bobos, I think I'm gonna go with Marucha for the upset
Marucha for the upset?
tonight. Yeah, tonight the main card, Vasquez versus Marucha.
I know what you're talking about.
I think I'm
You're
gonna go
going
with.
for the upset?
I think so. Yeah,
What?
I think I'm going for the upset on this one.
What makes you think that he's gonna upset tonight, man? You just got a feeling?
I just got a feeling.
I got a feeling. You know, I had a feeling the day I won the world title. You know what I'm saying? And I went with that. And it made me become Notre Dame's world champion of the world. And then I defended the belt, consecutive fights. So if you want to be a Notre Dame's world champion, join us here at Round One Sports Talk when we watch the main and the biggest fights. And we call the main event. We call the main event. You got to pick the fighter and the round that the fight stops. And you too will be recognized.
Or the decision.
You too will be recognized as a Notre Dame's world champion. But I'm telling you, if you think you're coming up in here beating me for my belt, listen, you're gonna end up like Bam Bam Boogie and janitorial duty. You know what I'm saying?
What? We can't take his belt from him? What's good? What happened, bro?
No, listen.
No, you can take the belt.
You can beat me for the belt.
Your status.
You just can't take my status. But you can win it, right? Oh, obviously it's gonna stay here because every time it fluctuates. But you know, you never know. You never know. If Round One Sports starts getting up there, we might start passing them out like little ones. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, but let's make this a thing. Y'all got to come up, watch us on the fight parties, join us. We have a blast. Man. Listen, if you like the vibes now, when we call in fights, shit. Listen.
Yo, shout out to Joshua. He says Ryan has the most options right now.
The most options.
Look. Bobo says you guys are Venezuelan tonight.
Venezuelan. Yo,
shout out to Vic Star. He says, "Ay, papa." And then Mark says Espinoza might have beat up Velasquez too much last fight. We'll see how much he still has left tonight.
Well, I don't know. Frontline says these guys are fighting on Pro Box.
Yeah,
Look at this shit, bro.
I fucked up. I gotta correct something. This is Boca Negra, the one with the black and white stripe. With the white stripe.
They had one
so what was the kid's name?
Nah, I gotta go look for it.
It was B-O something. I took your word for it.
I think
you led me wrong, Frontline. You led me astray.
Nah.
Yo, now you gotta go find out the kid's name.
I gotta find out.
Somebody type it in the chat. Help out your boy Frontline. He's down bad right now. He's down bad.
And for those of you wondering,
take over. I'm taking a cigarette break.
The first fight that was it was a 4-rounder. It was the very first fight. If y'all know about it, let me know because I gotta go look it up now.
No, it was a Boca Negra guy too, but it was a young guy though. This guy was kind of more older.
Wow, this guy is Boca Negra. And he touches him, and then lets one go. Boom, big one. Boy, did you see the dude with the dreads? Hey, yo, did you see the dude with the dreads stagger back? Did you see him? Damn.
Wait, hey, Mark. So there was a Boca Negra that fought earlier today in the card?
Yep.
Because he said they're brothers.
They're brothers.
So maybe I am right.
You might have been right. I take it back. You led me correct. I stand corrected. Listen, if that's true, now we got to do an investigation. Now we got to go rewind the tape. No. Somebody make sure that that's a fact. And then you come back and write the word fact.
Nah, Mark's pretty good with facts. So
No.
Yo, check
I'm
this
riding
out.
with Mark on
Check
this one.
hold on. Check this out, right? To tell you the truth, just look at him.
Yeah, ellos son hermanos. They got the
He
same.
looked just like him.
No, and they got the front, the same.
The same frame, everything. Now that I'm looking at him, right? Just look at him.
Yeah, this guy's older though.
Yeah, you can see that.
Bobos is mad at us because we're not going with the Mexican. We're going with the Venezuelan.
Yo, well, I felt like we can't take the Mexican. Obviously, we got to give him to it. You know what I mean? So
we got to go against Mexico right now.
You know, no, but in real talk, yo, wait a minute, Frontline. Say we would have picked the Mexican dude. You think he was gonna let that slide?
Hell no.
Okay, so we were forced to take the other guy.
We're fucked either way with Bobos.
Right, we're fucked with him.
Oh, now you riding with us, huh? Now you riding with us. You know how he goes. We riding with Venezuela. We riding with Maduro today.
Nah, you are. I'm riding with Mexico. I'm with Bobos. We together. You didn't. Ahora canal. Oh yeah. What, you didn't know? Come on. You know what I mean?
Traidor.
Yo, I'm Mexican today. I tell Frontline, he be bet with his heart. Listen, I'm not biased, bro. I call fights the way I see them. I got the Mexican. That's
so you got Velasquez? You got Velasquez?
You're fucking right. I got Velasquez.
All right, vamos a ver.
Hey, yo, Bubos, stand up, say something. Viva Mexico, cabrones! Come on, where my Mexico fans at? Yo, get rowdy up in this motherfucker. Let's go. Come on, bro.
Yo, these dudes are scrapping, bro. These dudes are scrapping.
Come on,
they kind of quiet because Bocanegra's getting touched up too in this fight.
The dude can't scrap. Oh. He's scrapping, bro. He don't stop throwing, bro. And he's older. The Moreno's older, bro.
Wait, yo, this Negro better not drop Bocanegra.
Oh shit!
Because Mexico gonna be down bad.
This is a scrap, bro.
He's in a fight.
Yeah, he's gonna.
He is in a fight right now.
And he's undefeated too.
Yo, this output that they throwing, this volume of punches is crazy.
Crazy, bro. It is. And they hurt each other. They're not throwaway punches, bro.
Come on, you just watch little bro win a fight. You know you can't lose. Come on.
Yeah,
why not?
Nah, because that gives you motivation. You know he was watching his little brother fighting. Big bro got to go in there and handle his business. That's big bro. Oh shit, he just got foot. Damn, bro. They changing.
Hey, get that Moreno, bro.
Yeah, the Moreno got the round.
He say, Mark says, yeah, they're brothers. And then Mark says again, yeah, his younger brother. And then what?
Kane says, Boca can't get past that jab.
Damn. And that check hook. That shit is catching him. That check hook is landing flush.
He's getting hit with, bro. Watch this. Look at this shit, bro. Watch. Watch this. Every time, bro.
I think that is
yo, shout out to the other dude, man. He's got a real beard. He took some shots, bro.
Not only that, and came back, bro. I thought he won that.
Nah, Bobos. You got Bocanegra against un Moreno. The Moreno's piecing up Bocanegra right now.
Yeah, you do, Bobos. Don't pull back now. Now that your boy's in a fight. Oh shit.
He's fighting against Lewis from Miami, Florida.
The American. America versus.
I don't know, bro. It's a Haitiano. There's a lot of them over there, bro.
Yo, shout out to Sam's Cross. He says Pro Box always come through with good cards. Facts.
Yes. That's the shit.
Work hard in the building. He said Malik fucking Bocanegra up. Bobo's about to be mad as hell right now. He's about to slam his keyboard and everything.
Hey, yo, he's down bad right now. What round we in? The 5th out of a 6? Well, let's see if Boca Negra won enough rounds in the earlier, because my man Lewis has been making it very interesting. Let me guess. Lewis is from Florida.
You know what, man?
Yeah, he's from Miami.
Miami, yo, you're part of the woods. It won't get, it'll get worse if he loses to Lewis.
Oh yeah, it'll get bad. It'll get bad for Bobos.
The Shaq va a botar chispa, loco.
Yo, you know who I miss that I haven't seen him in a while. He used to fight on Pro Box, but he hasn't been there in a while. Is a body dude from Tampa. His name is Julio Solis.
Really?
Bro, he was nice.
You know if he's in Box Lab?
He was in Pro Box.
You know how this game goes, bro. Sometimes we're starving fighters and we take to the streets. Sometimes things happen in the streets and shit. And
then there was another kid that fought on Top Rank. He's out of Orlando, Armani Almenaca, something like that.
Yo, this volume of punches.
I can't even. Yo no puedo decir
he knows because he's out in Florida, so he's more familiar with them. But yo, this volume of punches in this fight.
And there's another kid that's about to make his pro debut soon. He's out of Orlando, Florida. His name is Brandon Bam Bam Ortiz.
I've heard of him. Yes.
He's getting ready to make his pro debut. He's nice.
Yep. I've heard of him.
All bodies. There you go, Bobos. More competition coming your way.
Your way. Man, bro, this fight is fucking great. I can't believe the amount of punches being thrown. I would like the punch stats at the end of this fight right here.
Somebody should steal his ass, bro. Serious, bro.
These fights are better than super fights. I tell you that much. These fights are better than them super fights.
For sure. More action packed. These is like phone booth fights right here.
Super
shout out to Schulier. He says Sidney Sweeney in a thong. And then Tower says round numero uno. Salute.
Salute, brother.
Work hard said Lewis is strong and awkward. Dreadhead can squabble.
He's definitely strong.
Shout out to Towers in the building.
Man, what's his name? We'll say his name again. Boca Negra. What?
Boca Negra. You got it.
Boca Negra. Either that guy doesn't have power or this guy got an iron chin. Because he's taking an obscene amount of punches, man.
Are you trying to say that the Mexican is pillow fisted?
I didn't say it. You said it. I'm just going by your reporting skills. Pa
eso bebe.
Man.
Se fue D-Boys.
Look at this shit. They are swinging. You could see the pressure starting to wear on Lewis. This high volume. I'm not sure if he prepared for a fight like this type of fight, but it's definitely very, very high volume fight here. And Boca Negra, you know what I'm saying? You see, I'm trying to judge to see how hard he's punching, whether he's punching, bending his knees, punching with the punch up. Sometimes they show him just throwing the straight punches, but I see him putting torque behind his shots.
You got to torque a pillow to swing it.
I think so. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to grab the pillow by the end, right? You know what I mean? You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Hey, Kane says way better no clinching or back foot bitches. Pro Box is always fire.
Always. No Tom and Jerry here. No Tom and Jerry here. And you get this for free. You ain't paying $80 to watch two men run around the ring. Look at this shit.
Or you don't even know what you're gonna get for $80. At Pro Box, you know you're gonna get fireworks.
Hey yo, Lewis's defense is good too. Louis, he's been blocking a lot of these shots of late. And he's moving, evading well. This dude out of Florida is no bum.
He do got some chicken legs on. You see them shits?
Yeah, them shits is skinny as shit, bro. Brothers ain't never had calves. That's why they ain't hockey players. No ankles.
Yo, they going at it.
Oh, they going at it, man. Wow, good exchanges by both men in the center of the ring. Sneaky uppercut on the inside. And that was a great competitive matchup all the way into the end, to the sixth and final bell. It was a very competitive matchup. Boca Negra, man, and Lewis here. You know, these guys are fighting to advance in their career to that next level, to get recognized, to catch a buzz, to put on a great performance. And at Pro Box, you can see with your own two eyes, they're not fucking around. Every man on this card right now, so far in this particular matchup right now, are fighting like their careers are on the line. And I like that. I like that. It really brings the competitive side of boxing. It's not these one-sided event where you're seeing one guy clearly on a different level than the next guy. These are competitive matches where that when the match starts, the odds gave you an odds, but that's not what the fight is showing you now, is it? You know, we just saw a 5-1 fucking underdog almost pull off one of the night's biggest upsets. You know, so, these Pro Box fights have been pretty good tonight. I can say it,
And the Pro Box now, I mean the what the fuck you call that? The punch stats.
The punch stats right here.
Yo,
Damn.
they look fairly close.
301.
Kane says the Navarrete fight is free in Australia tomorrow. Looking forward to that. That's gonna be a banger tomorrow. That's definitely gonna be a banger.
That right there is gonna be a great fight card. We're going to be tuning in. We're going to have a watch party for that. The Notre Dame world title will be on the line. So join us. And we're going to watch this Navarrete fight. We're going to hop in on the main event too. And we're going to all give our predictions and see if one of you guys think you can beat me and become the new Notre Dame world champion. But I'm already here to let you know it's not going to happen.
Hey, Fun Truck, talk your shit.
Let's go.
Talk your shit, Fun Truck. We here. He says Jesus Hado gonna shock the world and Jesus. The new.
Remember the name.
Talk your shit, Fun Truck. That's what it's all about. Hyping up your guy, putting him out there.
He won.
Boca Negra won.
Yeah, Boca Negra won.
Hey, so this whole time we've been talking, I've been telling you that I got Navarrete beating Sugar Nunes, right?
Okay.
After further consideration and the subject to change rule.
After further review,
I think Sugar Nunes might pull off the win.
So you're saying you're coming to the dark side?
I haven't made my final prediction yet. I can't give that up because that's how you retain the belt. You take everybody's information and then you steal it. And then you be like for an example, you picked You picked the UD decision with Ryan Barrios, and that's Boogie's fucking pick right there. But see, Boogie didn't tune. You're on mute, Edwin.
Nothing belongs to Boogie around here. It's all Round One Sports Talk. Boogie, who's your daddy? You know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I done cut off your arm.
So like I said, this whole time I've been telling y'all, I think Navarrete is gonna be easy work for Navarrete, but after further review, I really think Sugar Nunes can pull it off.
Really?
Yeah.
And what makes you think that?
So it makes me go back to think about the fight that he had with Navarrete had with Wilson, the fight he had with Suarez. Nunes hits harder than both of those guys. And then I go back to the fight with they got one, I think, from if I recall correctly, they got one common opponent, and that's Pitufo Diaz.
You know what I thought you would have said? That you were gonna go back to the fight with Navarrete and Dennis Berancek, where he looked the worst.
That too.
You know, when he beat Dennis Berancek and the way that Keyshawn Davis outclassed Dennis Berancek, then he didn't even look like he belonged in the ring. It looked like Keyshawn Davis was the champion on that night.
Look at Bobo. Bobo's a dick.
What'd he say?
He said, "You can't flip flop now. Your prediction is locked."
No subject to change. No, Bobos. He can come over to the dark side.
You know why? You know why he say that, right?
We haven't got to the fight yet.
No. He's going for Navarrete.
Yeah. He's trying to force the pick on you.
Yeah, he's trying to force the pick on me, and I'm not gonna let him do it.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Bobos, man. You be on some shit, man. Frontline.
Yeah.
What's the rest of read the rest of the chats?
It's father, not daddy. Laughing emoji says cut creator.
Who's your daddy?
It's father, not daddy.
No. I got my own way, my own style. Okay. You know
but Sugar Nunes is gonna take him to school tomorrow. Facts, says Bull Rider. Kane says I already read that. Work Hard wants to know who's winning, Navarrete or Nunes.
You're gonna have to tune in tomorrow to get our real picks.
Listen, but before I'm not asking for a pick. I'm asking on your thoughts of the fight. How do you think it's gonna play out?
There's a lot of ways I can see this fight playing out. I can see Nunes getting frustrating Navarrete, beating him to the punch. I can see him popping his jab, Navarrete overextending, and Nunes catching him in key situations. Whether or not his punch is hard enough to hurt Navarrete, or it'll be a course of round by round breaking him down. I think he has what it takes to beat Navarrete. You know what I'm saying? But in the same breath, we're talking about fucking Navarrete here, Vaquero, man. You know, this guy has proven in big fights and coming back from adversity in fights. You can hurt him, but his warrior spirit is never broken. He's going to be in the fight until he can't no more. The only time I can really say that Navarrete looked bad, like, you know, not bad in style, because he has his own unique style. But the only time I really saw him look bad was that Dennis Berancek, where he was a little bit flabby around the waist. And they criticized even what he looked like. So, Navarrete has been known to fluctuate in between fights with his weight and not so disciplined. He's getting older, and I'm just banking on the fact that I know that Navarrete, the best version of him, is going to show up. I just think that it's Nunez's time right now. And I think he can beat Navarrete. I think he can beat him. But like I said, man, this is a tricky fight. Navarrete, bro, he's that kind of fighter. You just can't count him out of a fight. It's hard to, like, from what he's shown. Yeah, he's had bad nights at the office. Everybody does. I'm not going to hold Navarrete to that. I know who he is as a fighter. He's a big puncher. He's big for the division. But yeah, you're just gonna have to tune in tomorrow to find that out, because I know Bobos wants our pick so he could take Boricua's pick to go make money. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna give it to him. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna fall back and wait until
Well,
tomorrow. That's
on
it.
on this upcoming fight, you got Lopez versus Aguilar coming up next. Who do you got? I got Aguilar.
You're taking Aguilar because you're more familiar with him. You've probably seen a couple of his fights because he's probably more known than the other guy. But I'll bite. I'll take the other guy.
You taking Lopez?
I'm taking Lopez.
I'll tell you what. So you said all that, right? And I agree. The thing about it is like this. Navarrete can flood Sugar Nunez with a shitload of punches that'll probably fluster Nunez.
And that's the problem.
On the flip side of that, though,
Yep, go ahead.
Navarrete doesn't have good defense. And his gas tank ain't that well either.
Yeah, but what he lacks in defense, he makes up in offense. And all these punches that you're saying in volume that he's going to mysteriously hit Navarrete, that's when
No.
fights.
Navarrete is going to flood Nunez with volume punches.
Yeah.
Navarrete is the volume puncher.
Right. He's going to flood
But
him.
Nunez, if Nunez catches him in the middle of the flurries and catches him with a body
that
shot.
I got to see.
I'm going to tell you right now.
I got to see how he takes his punch early. Because that's going to determine a good part of this fight. Let's say in the second round or whatever, the feel out process is done in the first, and Nunez hits Navarrete with a shot coming in that like wobbles him. That's going to change the course of the fight. Navarrete's going to know I'm going to have to like work my way in or, slug it out in certain situations. This guy got a big punch. So if he feels Nunez's power early, pow, and Navarrete says, you can't punch, he's going to keep going forward. Navarrete will take all those punches to the side of the head, uppercuts all night. You could bounce his head all night. As soon as he lands the shot he's looking for, that's the beginning of the end.
The problem is that Navarrete struggles with his gas tank.
Let's see. Well, you know what? Some fighters can be a little undisciplined, and rightfully so, bro. You're up there hanging around with your greatest celebrities, actors, or whatever, and in Mexico, everybody's pulling you in every direction. That can be tough for young fighters.
Look, Bobo's got Vasquez with unanimous decision right now.
So I just say I'm not making excuses for Navarrete. I'm just saying that if I can recognize that in my American fighters, distraction, and know that they're better fighters than that, you can clearly see that Navarrete has had distractions in his life, adjusting with the fame, the money, the lifestyle. It can affect your fighting career. But Navarrete was able to survive, continue to defend his world championship, and hold it for this long. It's been quite some time Navarrete has had that belt. Quite some time. So, um, I think, being older, he realizes he doesn't have a lot of fights left, not too many years. I expect Navarrete to come in here, the best version of himself. I expect nothing less. If I see less, I'll know then his heart's not in it anymore. And it was time to, give up that belt, or get beat for it and let a better champion represent the belt. So we're going to find out. We're going to have our answers tomorrow. And, it's going to be a good fight. You know, uh, let's see how the card turns out, the entire card.
Hey, this fight right here, Bobo's got Vasquez, UD.
Vasquez, UD? Wait a minute.
This is the main fight. The main fight, yeah.
It is the main card. The main fight. Here he is, Eduardo Vasquez. Bobo's got the other guy. That's it. Lock him in.
No, he already said it. It's in the chat. I got the other guy. Possible KO. I would say late 7-8. I'm gonna go with 8. I'm gonna go with 8. 8th round knockout.
Hey yo, Bobos, it ain't happening.
8th round.
Eduardo, he's got my name. I'm Edwin. He's Eduardo. I knew I was gonna pick the Mexican dude for that. See what I'm saying? I'm with you, Bo. Yo, we about to beat up Frontline right now. Let's beat him.
Watch.
Yo.
Bro, he got that Ricky Martin haircut too.
Frontline crazy.
The Venezuelan got that Ricky Martin haircut. He's about to do La Vida Loca on his ass.
Yo, this Mexican dude look tough. Vida Loca, he's about to beat the Ricky Martin right out of him. Yo.
This might be another Mexican pillow fister.
Another Mexican pillow fister?
Yeah.
Yo, I will start crying if this dude, Venezuelan dude, knocks this Mexican dude out. Both men meet each other in the ring. Really like feeling each other. Whoa, nice hook shot by the Mexican right there. Vasquez, he's gotta stop dipping to the same side. He keeps the same thing already, and this is too early for this shit. You're giving him patterns to read. You see how the other dude, how do you say it? Maquita? Say his name, Frontline. Machuca. You see how Machuca just straight...
Gonna do. Eso es lo que le está haciendo
le va a sacar la Machuca.
Chacho. Look. Low key mad because I went with the Venezuelan. He said Body's down bad. Body's ain't even fighting. And then Cut Creator says Shakur stops.
Fuck.
Crying Ryan. I don't know. He stops him. I can see him
wait. I'm with you guys. How the fuck are we down bad, though? I got the Mexican dude in the fight. What are you talking about? I told you. He's the biased Puerto Rican. He's the biased. I don't bet with my heart.
So fuma.
Exactly why I smoke, because if I don't cough, that shit is garbage, all right? You know what I'm saying? Nah. I don't say the thing. I usually I'll call it like a tobacco or cigarette or whatever because I don't want to promote.
Look. Low-key trying to force Machuca on us.
Don't do it. Don't do it, low-key, because I'll switch sides right now and I'll give all my energy to the other dude and you guys will lose. You say one more word about that, I'll jump on the other side. You don't want my energy on the other side. Just say in the chat, take the other side. Say it right now. And say it with your chest.
Low key, I got Machuca winning this fight. I do. Edwin picked Vasquez. I got Machuca. Look, the Bull Rider typed in Makita. I was getting ready to say Makita.
Low key put a smiley face laughing.
A laughing emoji. He don't want that smoke because he knows if you take him.
Notice he didn't want me to change the other side though.
Yeah, nah. He wants you to stay on his side.
I.
Oh shit.
Because I just thought the Mexican dude was he would have edged it out. I don't know. Something gave me that feeling. So
I think it was the name Edward.
I think it was the name Edwards. Yeah, Edwin, close enough. I was like, I'm going with that guy. You know what I mean? Yo.
Machuca. I just like the name Machuca. Machucal.
I know another dude, but they spell it different out here. Machuca. A Puerto Rican dude from Puerto Rico and shit. Him and his sons were out here. He had 2 sons. And I think one of them might have passed away. He left Puerto Rico. He went back to Puerto Rico and ended up getting gunned down in Puerto Rico or some shit like that. Man, they are slugging it out. This Machuca dude is not here just to lay down for this Mexican dude. Oh shit, nice shot by the Mexican dude. Straight right, straight down. Machuca, wow, good hook shot. Nice. And then answers with a body shot down low. Oh! Vasquez is coming on strong. He's pouring it on. He's about to stop your boy. He is about to stop your boy. Come on, Mexico. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Mexico. Come on, good body shot. Wow, yo, oh my God, uppercut on the inside, body shot. Oh, your boy's a punching bag. Frontline's boy is a punching bag. Jesus Christ. Damn. And then he's blocking well. He's blocking Machuca's punches. Oh my goodness. The Mexican is a surgeon. I am a surgeon. He is taking him apart.
Stop hyping the Mexicans up, Edwin.
Oh my God! What you mean hyping them up? Hyping them up? I'm being modest here.
What fight are you watching?
Jesus Christ!
What fight are you watching?
Oh my God! Damn! He is whooping his ass. What fight are you watching? Jesus! When's the last time Machuca landed a punch?
I don't know, but the punches that Vasquez are landing are beauty rests.
They're not beauty rests. You know what I'm saying? They might be beauty products because they are blacking up his face. So, yeah, you might be right. Those kind of beauty products. They give you black and blues? Yeah.
Hey, Loki's trying to put me in the same category as Cesar Cela. He said frontline is tasalao.
Tasalao. You are Cesar Cela of round 1 right now. I told you, don't bet with your heart. You guys are gonna know. You guys are gonna get to know me. You know what I'm saying? I pick who I think is gonna win. Fuck the flag, whatever. Nah. But oh shit, your boy Vasquez is staggering. He's on Queer Street. Oh, he's getting touched up right now.
What street he on? What street he on?
He's on Queer Street. Oh no, look at this. He's getting brutalized right now. He's getting worked to the body. He's stronger than a stripper on Friday night. Oh my God. He's getting touched up. Woo! Damn. Listen, referee, do your job.
You don't want to stop this fight right now.
Saved by the Bell. You ever see
Machuca's
that
just
TV
warming
show?
up.
Saved by the Bell? Your boy just got Saved by the Bell Frontline.
Vasquez is warming up. Vasquez he's laying him.
Mexico. Let's go.
Machuca's just warming up right now.
Oh yeah, he's what? So he's downloading right now. He's got the slow internet speed. Yo.
He's got dial up right now. Leave him alone. He's gonna eventually
he's
gonna
dialing information.
Eventually he'll download
he's
it.
He's dialing information right now.
Yeah,
your boy. Okay.
He's at 32% right now.
I think he's glitching out. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the highlights. Jesus Christ. Frontline, you my boy and everything, but I can't follow you down loser lane. I can't go down loser lane with you. I'm a winner. I gotta call the winner.
That street was bought out by
I can't go down that road, bro.
Nah, that street was bought by Boogie. Boogie owns that street.
What you doing down there late night, hanging out with him?
I just came to visit. That's it.
You came to visit, huh? Hanging out with Boogie. Come back to the winning side, man. Man, bro. Look at this. Your boy's getting his ass whooped right now. What a body shot. Wow, his pressure, man. Damn, Machuca's getting Machuca-tassoed right now. And Vasquez, man, even is evading. He's just dipping, pop. He's touching him, pop. Good parry. Oh, nice inside shot by Machuca, though. That right hand in the inside right there. He walked through it. Fucking walked through it like nothing. Look at this. Talk about your boy. Your boy, he's turning your boy pillow fisted. He done sucked out, zapped all the power out of fucking Valenzuela. Machuca. Venezuela done took all the power out of him. He doesn't have nothing to throw back.
It's Vasquez, not Venezuela.
Vasquez. Well, Vasquez is using your boy Machuca as a fucking punching bag right now. Vasquez he's doing whatever he wants. Oh my God. Your boy Machuca is getting Machucasoed.
His downloading froze. It's still at 32%.
It's still at 30%.
32.
When's the last time he landed a punch? A decent punch. Jesus Christ. Vasquez looks like he's punching strong. He just dug downstairs to the body. Machuca didn't like that. Machuca didn't like that. Uppercut on the inside by Vasquez. Machuca's still game. He's still in the fight, still swinging back. But he doesn't look like he's getting this guy's attention. He doesn't look like he's discouraging him, bringing him back. Nothing. Good uppercut on the inside by Vasquez. Machuca answers back with a right left of his own, spins Vasquez. Vasquez is on him like a cheap suit, and he's just all over him. Yo, this fight is being fought at the pace of like, what you say about my mama? What you say about my mama? What you say? Huh? Yo, bro. He beating the man, listen. Jason says, I want Machuca to win, but Vasquez is putting mad pressure on him. Vasquez is a bull.
Damn, now you're taking my job, huh?
Listen, you're already here, about to take an L to the Mexicans, and it's rightfully so. So
what are you talking about? You guys are the ones that picked Machuca. I've been telling you Vasquez was gonna wipe him down since the beginning.
You lying?
We
got Vasquez. We're the Mexicans.
No, I Ben said Machuca's going down. Vasquez is gonna.
Oh, stop it! Stop lying. You're such a liar. Wow, you're trying to backpedal now. Wow, Bobos, you hear this shit? Do you hear this shit? Hey, yo, Mexico, let's jump this dude. Let's, yo, he's going down with the ship. Nah, fuck that. Yo, you hear this shit? Yo, he's trying to take the other guy down in the middle of the fight. Wow.
Nah, Machuca just went up one more percent, 33% now.
Yeah, you crazy.
Yeah, that dollop is starting to pick up. Look.
Yeah, sure it is. Look at him, but he's going backwards. That dollar went up and he's going backwards, up against the ropes, getting brutalized. Oh, Bobos, you hear this, dude? Man, yo.
Yo, I think if
with a name like
sneezes,
Machuca, I was like, oh, he's gonna get rocked.
yo,
I said,
if
hell no.
Vasquez sneezes hard enough, he'll drop this dude.
Man, listen, one clean punch is gonna get him out of there. He's doing enough to survive to like keep the fight going, but I don't think he's doing. He just blew out his nose. Is his nose broken? Oh, those body shots gotta hurt. He answers back. He's like doing enough to stay in the fight.
They get cut. Cut said he flip flop like two-tone.
Like two-tone. Hey, yo, don't let Frontline. Because if you let him slither out, he'll get out of this shit. No, we got this one.
Hey, Cut, don't ever compare me to that fat, sloppy motherfucker.
Hey, yo. You were just compared. Okay?
Oh, shit.
Yes. All right? Don't let him out. Hey, yo, your boy's getting wiped down right now. And we're only in the 4th round, scheduled for a 10-round fight.
It's usually 10% per round on Dollop.
Yep.
But for some odd reason, he's behind, like, one round. So he's still at 33% right now.
Well, he's getting brutalized 33% against the ropes right now.
He's that building ain't got no cell service, so he had to plug into Dollop.
Oh, that's what he had to do?
Yeah,
he's waiting to download some information to attack.
And since Pro Box is on the road, they don't have Wi-Fi there.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, I guess oh damn. I guess he's gonna introduce him to the disconnect service. We're gonna have to disconnect you from service then. Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Damn! Damn! Your boy is being assaulted.
That's it. They stopped it.
Stop. Frontline, you down bad right now. Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico!
Oh, no, they didn't stop it. No, they didn't stop it. That was the end of the round.
Oh, shit, they didn't stop it. Well, it doesn't matter. La Victoria viene anyway. Frontline's going to be down bad. Yo, Frontline right now is that guy standing out front of the bank with the cup asking for quarters. That's Frontline.
Bobo's
Frontline right now.
Bobo wants the corner to throw in the towel. That's not going to happen. I don't think Machuca is going to make it to the 10th round, says Jason. Superman Chin says cut. Low key says good action.
This shit is over right here in this round. If he gets out of the corner, if the corner don't throw in the towel right now, he might not even get out for this round.
The doctor's taking a look at him.
I don't. Oh shit! They let him continue.
Low key, I had Vaquero at first, but after further consideration, I think Sugar Nunes might pull it off, bro. Honestly, I really do.
Yo, listen. Right now, Frontline got to win this fight right here. You know what I mean? Before you take any of Frontline's advice. Yo,
listen to the franchise winner, right?
Yo, the franchise winner is speaking right now. But listen, if he can pull this off, at least I picked the victorious. Because imagine if he knocks him out, that'd be crazy, right? That would be some crazy shit.
Richard, 300 million payday, Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather. That shit is not worth it at all.
Yes, it is. And I'm going to tune in. They gave too much to the sport to turn up to, like, just lower your expectations on the fight. Stop judging them in the status of fucking Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. Although Manny Pacquiao just competed in his last fight for a world title against Mario Barrio. In his last fight. All right? So the fight will be competitive, but stop comparing it to like our young guys. Manny Pacquiao is like 46, 47 years old, and Mayweather's 49. Like, but remember and respect what they did for the sport. To watch or to watch them one more time in the ring. Maybe not at their prime, but shit. Just understand what you're watching and you'll probably appreciate it more.
How much you think that's pay-per-view?
Of course it's pay-per-view.
How much you think the pay-per-view gonna be?
It shouldn't be that much if Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao were smart businessmen. I think you can catch more viewers if you lower the cost. I understand business strategy. Keep the price high. For the people that do buy, it makes up for like 4 or 5 viewers or whatever. Okay, I understand the concept. But I really believe if you was to make that, like, let's say $35.95. Let's say you make the Mayweather fight versus Pacquiao, the whole card, $35.95. That's not bad not to deal with buffering or being late on watching the fight. Because if you bootleg it or whatever, or fire stick it, you're gonna be behind. Or they might cut the fire stream off and you gotta reload. For $35, it would be worth it just to watch a live feed. So, and then everybody can afford that. There are kids' mothers out there that are single mothers, that their kids are 12 years old, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? And they want to watch the fight. Their mother takes them to the boxing gym in the neighborhood. These little kids are trained by they're fighters. A mother that's raising 2 kids, she can't afford $80 on a pay-per-view just for them to watch. Man, watch that shit tomorrow. $35?
They stopped the fight.
Oh, you down bad. You down bad. Frontline's down bad. But anyway, $35, it appeals to a bigger audience is what I was saying. But Frontline is not getting out of this one. Bobos. Yo, Frontline is down bad right now. Yo, I told you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, Frontline, I tell you here at Round One Sports Talk, we give all our Latin nations love. Obviously, Frontline took one side and I took the other. You can't get no more love than that, now can you? So Frontline took a gamble and Machuca got machucasoed, okay? And
Machuca got machucao.
He got stomped the fuck out, okay? So Mexico, they got to win. And since I was with you guys, it's reason why you won, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Somehow the Puerto Ricans take all credit. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with these guys? Mexico. No, it's always love. Congratulations to my Latin brothers. Both of them. All jokes aside, both men fought honorably. The Pro Box card was amazing tonight. We have a history here at Round One Sports Talk of goofing around, having a good time. This is what the Round One Sports Talk family is about. We like to have good times, talk shit, but all boxing. Great fights tonight.
Facts.
Great fights to the men that competed, the men that lost, and the men that won tonight. The entire Pro Box card, I gotta say, from Boca Negra's little brother, that's where I started watching it. From there, all the fights were great. I like Pro Box. Thank you for putting together great fights. And I gotta admit, I admitted this earlier tonight, that when Chris Ayola and Paulie Malignaggi are just talking about boxing, not about shit that's happening in the outside of boxing, when they're actually calling what they see, those guys are on point. Like, I know they've had real controversial interviews. All that aside, I'm just talking tonight. Go back and listen to their early commentary that I've only listened to a little bit of it. But what they were describing in the ring while it was taking place, that they were doing a great job. And yes, Robert Garcia was also on a mic, on a headset, and the coach was there. So I guess the boys were on their best behavior. And they wanted to show the coach they know what they're calling. Because tonight, I don't know about any other night that they called fights, but tonight I was listening to those guys. So shout out to Paulie and Chris, man. For tonight, man, you guys were on your game. Yeah, you were, man. The shit they were saying, I was like, oh shit. I don't know about, I'm probably like talking them up, and then the rest of the fights, they were like mad biased. They'll fucking kick me in the balls and shit and pull some shit like that off after I was talking all highly of them and shit. That's my luck, right? But, I'm not saying that they'll do that, but I just, to protect myself, I'm trying to tell you though, they know what they're talking about. They're like, they were on, man. I was like, oh shit. So yeah, man, I had an amazing night of boxing tonight. I needed this. I had a great meal.
Where you going? There's one more fight.
Hold on. I'm just thanking everybody so far. I had a great meal. My wife prepared me a great meal. We got one more fight to go. And let me take this second right here to hit the John. Yo, front line, do me a favor. You're down bad anyway. You still got a job here at Round One Sports Talk because we love you here. You know what I'm saying? We understand sometimes you don't always pick the right guy, and that's okay. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? All of us can't be the champion. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But yo, hey, read off the chat. Hey, yo, guys, let front line know. Let them know. Let them know.
Nah, first of all, Bobos, you picked Lopez from the beginning. So I don't know what you talking about. I picked Aguilar. We can go back on that. That's that right there is it. I got receipts on that. I went with Aguilar. Y'all got Lopez. So I don't know what you talking about. Great to see Mexican welterweights. Facts. Paulie has always been a good commentator. I disagree with that, King. I don't think Paulie sometimes goes on his little rants and shit like that. That piss me off. But I mean, calling the fights, yeah, he's good. Chris is good too. But I'm not a fan of Chris or Paulie. They got a lot of explaining to do. The bullshit they be pulling when they trying to push a narrative. That's what I don't like. But to each their own. Lopez versus Aguilar. I got Aguilar. Told y'all that from the beginning. Hey, Bobos, plus Lopez is from your neck of the woods, I think. From out there from Corona, California. That's your neck of the woods.
What?
I don't think
What's going on?
I don't think Gabe's that good.
Gabe Rosado on what?
On commentary.
Oh, Gabe Rosado? No. He's not. Hey, listen.
Yeah, low key for sure,
I
for
just got a
sure that
text.
fight.
I just got a text from Bam Bam Boogie, and he said the reason why he's not on the show because he don't like to be called the janitor anymore. He wanted to be management, right? But I just informed him, and I said the problem is I got a resume. I just got an interview for my manager's position. Rosie filled up the manager's the application, and she
Se jodió
submitted it.
Boogie.
She submitted it. So when Rosie, I did the interview with Rosie today. I said, Rosie, I'm gonna write a number down on this piece of paper, and this is what we're gonna pay you. And I slid the number over to her. When she opened it, it was a 0, a small one. And she looked at me, she closed it, and she slid it back, and she said bigger. So I was like, you drive a hard bargain, Rosie. So I took the paper and I drew an even bigger 0 on it, bigger than the first one. And I slid it back. And she looked at it and she said, you drive a hard bargain. I accept. So Boogie, he's
mad now.
He's mad. He's out of a job and now he's not, but Rosie drives a hard bargain, but I'm glad that she took the offer.
Yeah. Yo, Bobos, that fight is gonna be fucking fire.
Which one? This
The
one?
Najee Lopez versus Emmanuel Gallegos.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to you
Bobos,
more about
take a
that.
wild guess. Take a wild guess on who I got. Take a wild guess.
You only gonna need one.
Take a wild guess on who I got on that fight.
And I'll give you a small clue. His last name is Lopez. That's just a small clue.
Low-key snitching over here. He said Boogie's on the Pro Box chat right now.
Yeah, he is. He's all over the Pro Box chat. He won't come into our because he don't want to be the janitor anymore. He wants to be in the circle, he said. And I'm like, Boogie, you're outside of the circle. You're not in the circle. And he's mad he's not in the circle. He violated the trust,
Oh, shit. Shots fired. Loki said he got Gallegos in 5.
That's where you want to go, Loki? You really want to go there with us? You think Gallegos going to knock him out in 5?
Nah.
That's it. I got Najee Lopez in the fight. Your boy's going down. That's it. I'm putting the round 1 mumbo jumbo on it. It's over.
Hey, Najee Lopez, 7th round knockout. 7th.
I'll tell you my prediction then. I'm not like Frontline, subject to change. I don't know where he gets this shit from. I never do this. Wow, Frontline, really? Nothing? You said nothing? Like, I never do that?
I'm reading the chat right now. That's why.
See what I'm saying? You're not.
Lance says, ha, 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 but if you're the manager, how am I going to be the manager? Question. Ha, ha, ha. Like.
No, don't argue with me with manager. Rosie's the manager now.
But if you get first place, how am I supposed to get first place?
Okay, this is what happens.
Okay, Bobo says he rewinded it. You picked Lopez tonight. Okay, so I got Lopez. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Nah, he's probably lying to you. How do you believe what he said that he rewinded it? The Bulls didn't rewind shit. You know what I mean?
Know. Yeah, matter of fact, Bubos, fuck that. I need a timestamp when I said that.
Yeah, we need a timestamp, official timestamp. Like, he's lying.
Deepwood says, I'm going with the non-Mexican. Just saying.
The non-Mexican. Okay. Who do we got here? We got Luis Lopez, 16-2, 4, and 5 KOs.
He's from Corona, California. Look, cut throwing more gas on the fire. He said he's flip-flopping again.
Is he Mexican-American?
Yeah, he's Mexican-American.
Okay, so, all right, wait a minute. Did they show the other guy's record already?
No, not yet.
All right, good.
The other dude's got a nasty record. It's like 22 wins and 20 knockouts.
Hold up.
No losses.
Hold up.
But those wins came from bar fights over in
Boy, your boy is pillow fisted. Shut up. Your boy Lopez got 5 knockouts. 23-0-1 and 20 knockouts. I got my man right here. I'm taking that guy right there. That's the guy I'm taking.
I got Lopez for the upset.
All right. Yo, Frontline.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to go down bad tonight.
That's
Yo.
That's all right.
Yo, it's true what they say. Like, sometimes when you down bad,
once a loser, always a loser.
No, you double down on your bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You have to. It's not like I'm putting money on it or nothing.
Bro, you right home at home right now on DraftKings betting like $1,000. You know what I mean? Rosie's gonna kill you tomorrow. Yo, my man got a butterfly on his chest. I don't know if I could go with a guy with a butterfly on his chest. The fuck is that?
That's some Mexico shit right there.
The fuck is that? Oh man. Damn, we gonna go with it. Fuck it.
Low-key got Aguilar in 4 rounds.
My man got Gangster Lopez on his back. He's fighting against Butterfly McKenzie here. Like, what the fuck is this? Yo, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, maybe? You better get the floating and stinging.
Not low-key, the belt is not on the line. The belt will be on the line tomorrow.
Yeah. Nah. Notre Dame
Navarrete versus Sugar Nunez.
If I put the Notre Dame's belt on the line, I gotta know about these fighters better before I just start picking sporadically like I am right now.
Hey, Cut Creator says butterflies represent autism. Maybe he knows somebody that has autism.
Ooh. Wouldn't he have like the butterfly autism like banner or something? You know, like Cancer got it like in pink. I'm pretty sure it would have like a ribbon, right? I don't think it stands for that.
Hey, I got the guy that's that with black and silver on.
Yeah, right. The guy with nice try, Frontline. Oh, he caught Butterfly with the nice straight.
Damn, you just renamed him, huh?
I renamed his ass. His name's the Butterfly Effect now. Here comes Butterfly Effect. Damn, Lopez ain't here to fucking lay down, bro. Damn, that referee don't even want to get in that. That's a fucking bar fight.
Yeah, that's where he won all those 20 knockouts in the bar.
He about to make it 21 with your boy Lopez.
Nah, that's not happening. Lopez about to knock him out right now.
What you mean? Lopez ain't knocking out shit. He got 5 knockouts.
That don't mean nothing.
He ain't knocked out the fighter since the last time he fought in the boys club. Shut up.
Haney got 30-something fights and only 13 knockouts.
That's okay. That's almost half. That's above average. Your boy's below average. Man, your boy's getting pieced up right now. Oh, he comes back with a big shot over the type. Nice jab by Lopez. Nice inside shot by Butterfly, boy. The hell is this fucking dirty fighting shit? That referee really got to get in there and split them up, yeah. He's pouring out that jab. Lopez should slap that shit down, parry that shit. Pow.
Cut says, remember, Jaime Munguia got knocked out by a non-puncher.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Bruno Sarad had like what? 4 knockouts?
2 knockouts.
No, he had 4 knockouts going into the fight.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. Stop trying to make it lower. Stop trying to build him up like a Superman. He had 4 knockouts when he fought Jaime Munguia and he put Jaime Munguia's jaw on the third bleachers. He hit a fucking grand slam, walk-off, one-punch home run. Bro, look it up on BoxRec.
Damn, Mexico was down bad that night, huh?
Down bad, bro. They saw their idol face plant.
Like Loki
Damn.
said, shots fired.
Yeah. That shit was devastating. Yo, it was like Munguia was winning the whole fight. And literally, for a brief moment, he just stopped and stood right in front of him. Yo, Frank Bruno's eyes lit up. I mean, Frank Bruno. Bruno Surratt, his eyes lit up. Go back and watch it.
Loki said that was an early stoppage by the ref. Yeah.
Yo! He was out. Face plant. Boom.
He didn't even count. He just stopped the fight. Right, Loki? He didn't even count. He just stopped it.
When the ref got to 30, he should have counted to 50, is what Loki's saying. I agree. You know what I'm saying? You could have counted to 100.
That motherfucker was out sleeping, night, chill.
Yo, Bruno put his jaw, bro. He said, yo, that was crazy. It was like Jaime Munguia just stopped right in front of him.
Aguilar working that body heavy.
He is hard. Lopez is making it rough though. He's making it.
Look, Bobo's doubled down on it. It was definitely a fast count.
It was definitely a fast count.
Oh, knocked him down.
Oh no, that was a push. That was a push.
I missed it. It was a push.
Yo, he's counting that. Might have been a punch in between when he put his hands on top. I got to see the instant replay on that one. Tell you the truth.
I didn't see it. I was reading the chat and I missed it.
Yo, Butterfly Boy got like he kind of comes off like a Ryan Garcia fighter, but
he's swinging like Navarrete. He's throwing punches like Navarrete.
No, but he has a style like, ooh, nice uppercut by Lopez on the inside though. Oh man, Lopez is fighting back, man. Good body shot. Wow, Lopez caught him with a big shot. A straight right. It was a sneaky one. It really got his attention. He's kind of got like this Ryan-esque kind of like hook shot, right? But he fights like Junto. But he gets hit like fucking Luis Pantera Nari. That's damn, these fights have been pretty good. I like this fucking card. This was worth it. This was definitely worth watching today. I gotta admit. It wasn't like, you know.
Yo, did you watch the replay? It was a push down.
It was a push, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. See? Told you. I got a sharp eye, bro. And he hit him with a shot, and then he let him. But he threw that uppercut in there. But I think he was already tripping and going down, and then it should have been called a push because there was no additional punch.
Lance tunes into Pro Box for the ring girls.
For the ring girls?
That's all he watches.
Those are some stanky holes right there. You can tell, huh? Oh, nice
Easy.
shot by Lopez. They got this one green card girl that works for Pro Box every now and then. She's real thick. But the ones tonight have been a little skanky. You know what I mean?
Well, that's Texas for your ass.
Yeah, Texas likes them tall, slender, but the Texas women, they beautiful, bro. Them cowboy Texas girls with the blue eye blonde hair, them real Texas girls that got that heavy. And I told you, bro, them fucking women are dangerous. You know when they wrote that song, American Woman, Stay Away from Me? It's because of women like that. Exactly because of women listen. I fell in love fucking every 15 seconds. I was like, I love her. No, I love her. God damn, I love her. No, but I love her. Like they're everywhere. They're crazy. Them cowboys are doing shit. They talk and my fucking heart just melts. Who do you want me to kill? Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, their accent is ridiculous. I met a lot of women all across the world. Yeah, they accent is crazy. Spaniards' accents are cool. My baby's mother's a Spaniard. She's from Spain. And then my other kid's mother's Irish, and then Josie's Puerto Rican. So I met a lot of women in the world, and I'm trying to tell you, them Texas women, their accent is ridiculous. Just the way they look, it's crazy.
Yo, this is a nice back and forth fight.
It's just a back and forth affair, bro. They are tussling in there, bro.
Cut says he knows which girl you're talking about. He's 45 minutes from Plant City.
Ah, yo, man, listen. They everywhere, bro. It's crazy. They just going back and forth. And Lopez is just applying a lot of pressure too. But your boys, these uppercuts are crazy.
Yeah,
these uppercuts he had like 6 uppercuts in a row. Good body shot on the inside. Lopez was smart to tie up there. Good shot on the inside by Lopez. But since he got pillow fists, he's not really damaging. Because only 5 knockouts.
Nice left on the
breakup. Nice left. See, if he had better punching power, he would have knocked him down or something. If he had 6 knockouts, then I would consider him, but he only got 5. So, yo.
So Cut's my neighbor. He's out here somewhere.
Oh, yeah?
He's 45 minutes from Plant City.
He meant Plant City in Texas.
No, Florida.
How do you know he didn't mean Texas?
Because there's no Plant City in Texas.
They just opened up yesterday. You don't know that.
Is y'all still capping in here, says Mr. Touch.
Sometimes.
Another Mexican coming in here to talk shit.
What you mean? Viva Mexico. What you mean? They all welcome here. We winning tonight.
I think Itachi's Cuban though.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
If I remember correctly, he's either Cuban or Mexican.
Notice the way the Mexico can get wins tonight. They got to put Mexico against Mexico. Damn it, Mexico's got to win. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be crazy.
Oh, he's in Polk County.
In Polk County?
I'm in Hillsborough. Yeah, he's in Polk. He says home of Andre Belto. His first train at Tony Morgan is one of my best friends. He's actually training Keith Thurman right now, and it's his last fight.
Right. Keith Thurman got a big one against Sebastian Fundora, man.
Yo, he could pull it off too.
Yeah, I mean, one time Keith Thurman, man, he fought Jarvis, and I didn't think that Jarvis was, because of the weight jump or whatever, but also a skill gap. I thought that Jarvis was Jarvis, you know, had goodwill, but Keith Thurman picked him apart and broke him down and made him look like, dude, you really didn't belong in this ring with me. Keith Thurman like set the punch up and hit it like he knew it was gonna be there. Sebastian Fundora brings his own problems to the equation, man. That height, reach, good luck, Keith Thurman. Just all I can say is good luck. Good luck.
I'll tell you right now, if Thurman catches him with one of those wild overhand rights that he throws,
he's got big power.
He might do a Mendoza on his ass.
He might. He's got big power. But I'm gonna remind you something right now. Sebastian Fundora got deceiving power. He made Tim Tszyu say no mas. He beat the fighter out of tough man Tim Tszyu.
Lance said no fucking yawning when you're talking about Keith Thurman.
Yo, listen. Keith Thurman, man, good fighter, just not a lot of fights in between. Too much inactivity in between fights, 2-3 years, shit like that. I think in the last 7 years, he's had 2 fights. Some shit like that. So I'm not going to really sit here and talk up Keith Thurman like he's been this active fighter and that he was the fighter he once was once upon a time ago before suffering his first loss, you know, to Manny, you know, and getting dropped in the fight. So I'm not going to sit here and say that Keith Thurman he's coming up against an active Sebastian Fundora that's been in plenty of wars, plenty of fights. He was in that bloody fight with Tim Tszyu the first time, and in the second one, he packed him up. And in between time, Fundora's been staying active. So good luck to one-time Keith Thurman. You might be one time impressed with the man he one time once was. But Sebastian Fundora is going to show you one time why he's the champion. He might pack up and be prepared to watch one time Keith Thurman get knocked the fuck out.
Hey, Bobos, who's Puya? You got me confused. I don't know who that is. Lance wants to know if we still talking about Thurman. And he says, geez, that shit's contagious. Now I'm yawning.
Yeah, your boy Thurman is about, listen, all right, fuck around with Sebastian Fundora if you want to.
Listen, Mr. Itachi, we're not going to go there because Zayas wants all the smoke. Zayas is not doing that. Vacated the belt to go fight Tim Tszyu for one belt.
They're avoiding Xander because they know what he's becoming. He's a high risk, low reward. You know, he could still vacate one belt and whoop Tim Tszyu's ass and keep his belt. But had he fought Xander, he wouldn't be a champion. Now, what do you see what I'm saying? You see where the move was there? Survival, staying champion, avoiding the fight. Lomachenko dug Devin Haney for a reason. He chose to fight Tio. Vacated the belt to young Devin Haney at 19 years old. He didn't want no part of Devin then. He was, he heard all the rumors. The next Floyd Mayweather and fucking Loma fucking vacated the belt. So Sebastian vacated his belt, remained champion, and until this day, it looks like it was the right move. Because look what Xander's doing. Xander's taking belts, and it would have been his belts too.
So Mr. Tachi says, we sent the contract. Y'all said no. Xander never got a contract from Fundora.
Stop lying.
Never.
Stop lying. Sebastian Fundora's sister wouldn't even let them have a face-off. Wouldn't even let them have a face-off. And then, if you say that Sebastian Fundora sent the contract, the biggest tail and the biggest hole in that lie, why'd he vacate the belt to fight Tim Tszyu? Da-dum-dump. Hold that.
Bobo says Puya Puerto Rico band from the 90s, very good. I don't listen to rock, so I couldn't tell you.
He didn't have to vacate the belt. He was the champion. So if he sent Xander an offer and you're saying that Xander refused the offer, well, then the WBO would be notified. And the WBO wouldn't have Xander and Perez, Chino Perez, fight for the vacated belt.
Yeah, these Mexicans are funny.
Tell
as
me
shit.
that lie like I'm 5 years old, like I'm dumb, like I can't figure this out.
Look,
like you were just gonna say anything.
Cut says,
Get out of here.
Cut says Sebastian had the nerve to ask for a rehydration clause. And then low key doubles
You
down.
get it? Look how skinny he is. He had the nerve to ask for a rehydration clause.
Yo, peace to God in the building. What's up,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Low key says, yeah, we will call it a duck by Zaya. Laughing emoji.
No. Bro, he vacated his belt. Stop it. You guys think you can just say anything to me like shit's gonna fly? Get the fuck out of here, bro. These guys are crazy. They send some bad. They send them a contract.
Doesn't listen to rock and roll? This man right here does not listen to rock and roll.
Yo, who said that shit? Sebastian Fedora asked for. Who said that? Cut creator?
Cut creator, yeah.
Yo,
He
that's
said Sebastian
crazy.
had the nerve to ask for a rehydration clause.
That's crazy. Oh my God. For as skinny as that man is, he's like a 6'6" skeleton in the ring fighting. It's just ridiculous. I don't even know how he makes this fucking 154-pound weight limit. I really don't know how he makes this fucking weight. But you know, I just like Espinoza at 126. You know, he's 6'1" at 126. And I'm just like, this motherfucker's like, and he's just so much bigger than everybody at 126. He's just steamrolling these guys. He really
Mr.
is.
Yaji says, "Oh, but y'all cheer for Shakur asking for a rehydration clause, right? Left and right."
Yo, what you mean? Shakur asked for one rehydration clause. Pump your brakes. Stop it. Trying to act like he asks for every fight. Don't do that.
Tank, on the other hand, every fight has a rehydration clause.
Hey, listen. As a matter of fact, bringing up Tank's ass, right? How about this? In I guess the Ring magazine, they got Shakur number 3 pound for pound. But on the ESPN list, they got him ranked 7th. They got Demetrius Bivol number 3, like that. On the matter of fact, let me not guess it. I'll just pull it up real quick. I'm already over here, I think.
He said Fundura will stop Chino.
He might, yeah. He might. Okay, so on the ESPN pound for pound list, it goes Usyk number 1, Naoya Inoue number 2, Jesse Bam Rodriguez number 3, Shakur Stevenson number 4, David the Monster Benavidez number 5, Junto number 6, Devin Haney number 7, Jerron Boots Ennis number 8, Saul Canelo Alvarez number 9, that's politics, and wow, Virgil Ortiz Jr. number 10. That's the ESPN as of today. Their updated list. They took Oscar Collazo, I guess, off or whatever. No, let's see the Ring. I'll tell you the Ring's pound for pound. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me 1 second.
Hey, Bobos, he was getting acquainted with Chino. And it wasn't 100 hugs. It wasn't 100 clinches.
Nah, he beat up Chino, bro. He shut him down. He shut his boxing style down. That was worse.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Wait, I'm on the wrong website. My bad.
Hey, Cut wants to know. Say, speaking of Tank, how you started talking about top 10 pound for pound, and you never put him on the top 10 for anything you read.
Tank doesn't get on the top 10 of nobody's list. You notice that? But he's supposed to be the best fighter in the world.
Yo, I don't know what the hell just happened with Restream, but it just reset and I lost all the messages.
You lost all the messages, really?
Yeah.
Shit. All right. But what it says is what he was asking, and what I'm saying is, Tank is supposed to be revered as like one of the best boxers in the world. And I don't think Tank has ever been on a pound for pound list. Like, I'm not sure. I think maybe in the height of his career, he might have been on one or something. I'm not sure. There was just too many guys in front of him. For a long time, I remember for like 3 solid years, 3, 4, 5 years, man. It was either Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford, Usyk, Inoue, and they were in like a lock since Terrence was going for the number 3. Since he was going for the number 2 time undisputed. When Terrence Crawford became 2-time undisputed is when he beat, on the night he beat Errol Spence Jr. During that time, Naoya Inoue was chasing him. They were the pound for pound fighters in the world. Like, when did Tank ever, what point in time? And then during Tank Davis's reign, Devin Haney was undisputed. So if Devin Haney wasn't on a pound for pound list, and you had fighters like Lomachenko around, Vasily, Terrence, Usyk, Inoue, Demetrius Bivol, like, when did Tank surpass all those guys? Canelo Alvarez. Tank never passed Canelo. Like, just think about it. Tank's career has been a complete letdown, to tell you the truth. He was the guy that's going to go down, that we all thought was going to be one of the best, and never accomplished anything. Unfortunately. Unless Tank turns it around in the next few years and does some pretty amazing shit, then only Tank can do that. But as of right now, he's probably going to go down in history when it's all said and done. One of the biggest letdowns. Wasted talent. Tank Davis. Wasted talent. You're just going to be stuck with the what ifs. What if Tank Davis would have fought Devin? What if he would have fought Shakur? And the only thing you could say was he would have beat Shakur. You never would know because he didn't have the balls to do it. Tank Davis actually let Ryan Garcia show him up. You literally let Ryan Garcia surpass you. Tank. The torch was that flimsy for the face of boxing that Ryan Garcia was able to just win a world title like fucking last week. And he's eclipsed you? Tank Davis? You did this to yourself, Tank.
That's because belts don't matter.
You did this to yourself, Tank. You are a remarkable talent. I know what I saw. I backed you up for years, Tank. I know what you can do. Why you never did it? I had to stop putting the cart before the horse. And
Tank was after money. Tank was after money.
Yeah, but even if you can say that, hey, Tank Davis is a purse fighter, he's a prize fighter, that there's nothing wrong with being a prize fighter. But and then you look at Tank's history and you realize that's bullshit. Turki Al-Sheikh offered him millions of dollars, and he wouldn't fight in the desert. He wouldn't fight in New York. He wouldn't fight any of the guys Turkey. And that's the most money Tank would have ever seen. So you can't say he's a prize fighter when you said no to the most money you ever made. That don't even make sense. Tank's just like, I don't know, man. He just wants to beat up women and get arrested. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I had high hopes and expectations for Tank.
Hey, Cut says Tank is not a purse fighter, but he's a purse carrier.
Oh, you might be right about that. You might be right. I see we're viewing him wrong. We're learning about Tank every day. See that? He just pisses me off, bro. Because he's such a great fighter, man. And I know he can knock out any of these guys, man, if he was to fight them. But he doesn't want to take a risk. He doesn't want to.
Hey, Chris, swing by tomorrow. We will be calling the Navarrete Nunes fight.
Oh, you definitely. Sure. Yeah, Chris, swing by. You know what I'm saying? Try to take your shot at the Notre Dame's world title. Put in your pick in the hat and see if you win. I can already tell you guys. And still, Notre Dame is world champion. I will be still. So I'll be there. Will you be there? You know what I mean?
Tomorrow's going to be in the new.
Stop it. Ain't nobody beating me. You know what I mean?
All right. Tune in tomorrow. You'll see.
All right. You don't know this, but hold on. Let me hold on. Let me take this call. I got to mute the mic for a second. Hello? Is this the referee and the judges for tomorrow's fights? Yeah. This is Round One Sports Talk. Yeah, in the bag, right? All right, guys. Okay. Oh shit! I didn't have my mic on mute. What happened?
You put the call in.
Yo, there's no way you guys are beating me. All right. So no, fight fans, listen. You guys got to tune in. This fight right here. Jesus Christ, they're still fighting. It's the 9th round.
Yep.
I lost track. Butterfly boy here should have got him out of here. The fight's over with?
Yep. They stopped it.
Lopez said no mas. And look, right on cue. Fight's over with. I'm going to bed, guys. Listen, thank you guys for tuning in here. Round One Sports Talk. And my co-host, Frontline Down Bad. 2 fights in a row. He just called bad. Viva Mexico. Tonight, Mexico showed up, put an amazing fight card against other competing countries and themselves. I guess that's how they're going to get a win. But anyway, shots fired on my way out. Listen, love you guys.
Tune in tomorrow for a new Nostradamus world champion.
Not happening. Tonight, Viva Mexico! Puñeta, cabrones! Yeah! But I will see you here competitively tomorrow. All right, Frontline, my man. Good night, brother.
Have a good night.